What is going on, everybody? Good Jedi. Good morning to you, my lady. What is going on? What is going on, everybody? What's up, Abraham? What's up, sports expert? What is going on, Stephen Lilly, my man? Stephen Lilly. Got my wife's coffee cup today. Couldn't find my own. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. What's going on, Brandon and Buck? What's going on, everybody? Thank you for being here this morning, or in the afternoon if you're Stephen Lilly over there. Well, not quite the afternoon. I guess it's early. It's late morning there. What's going on, everybody? Drafo, what's good? I haven't seen you in a while, D Raffo or Drafo. What's going on, man? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. What's up, Cool Drummer? What's up, Jaden Dawkins? What's up, Afghanistan? What's going on? It's going to be a beautiful day here in upstate New York. Low 70s, sunny. Bob Money, what's up, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Illy Gilly, KP, Daniel Barry, thank you, guys. Yes, 10:30 roughly. Finally, these streams are a good time for you, Steven. Normally, when I stream, it's 3 o'clock in the morning for you. So these are perfect for you. Philip, what's going on, my man? Yeah, it had to be done, Bob. Sometimes you just got to speak your mind. Someone's ticking you off. You can only take so much before you snap. That's pretty much what happened there last night. It's okay. It is what it is. So we got the LG Twins and the Samsung Lions today. I appreciate that, Jaden. Buenos dias, Jedi. Carl Ravager's horrible toupee is back today. That's always good to see. I know. I hear you, Steven. I hear you. I know you're not a big baseball fan. That's why I appreciate you being here. Because you the man, son. You're the man, sir. You are the man. Daniel Barry, Papachulo, Chad, what's going on? Oh, trust me, I could sleep right now. I could sleep if I needed to, man. Isaac, what's going on? He says, go Lions. Hope, how you doing? Hope Geiger. They were joining the stream. The toupee is terrible. Rocha, Cool Drummer. What's going on, guys? West Coast flavor over there, 2:30. How do I get up this early, Cool Drummer? I set my alarm for 4:50. That's how I do it. I set my alarm for 4:50. Now, normally I do these on Friday. I do them on Wednesday and Friday. Unfortunately, Friday I actually have to go into the office on Friday, so I may not be able to do this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it by ear, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it on Friday because I have to go into the office. What's going on, JD? I don't know if I'm a machine, man. I just woke up. I wake myself up. I set the alarm and I get up. So it's not like I've been up since. What's going on, Iverson? What's going on there? Rocha. It is, Isaac. It is. It's 5:30 in the morning here. I have my Vic DiBattista coffee in my wife's coffee cup. I cannot find my coffee mug. I have no idea where my coffee mug is. My New Orleans coffee mug grew legs and disappeared. Team GGG, thank you for the super chat, my man. Brilly Niners. Sup, fam? You're going to have a good football season if we have one. Team GGG, because let me tell you, 49ers are a pretty damn good team. Not looking forward to playing them as a Giants fan week 3. I can tell you that much right now. Vols Talk, what's going on, man? Thank you for swinging by. I appreciate you being here. World Star, what's up? Hot Take Hockey, how you doing, my man? Yeah, I have a feeling a lot of people enjoyed that last night, and it's a shame because when I initially was going to go on there, I was actually going to be calm, and then once I hit the button, I don't know, I snapped. It happens. They don't call me Bad Dog or Mad Dog or whatever for nothing. I don't know. So yeah, I was a little upset last night, and I'm not gonna deny it. He ticked me off pretty good. Anyway, for the LG Twins, let's go to the batting order. The center fielder Chun Woong Lee will lead off. Hyun Soo Kim bats second place off field. Young Sung Chae will bat third and play right field. Roberto Ramos, the first baseman, cleans up. Min Sung Kim plays third base, bat fifth. Kyun Woo Jung will DH and bat sixth. Ji Hwan Oh plays shortstop and bat seventh. Kangnam Yu will catch and bat 8th. And Ju Hyun Jung will play second base and bat 9th. And I did not write the pitchers down today. What am I doing? What am I doing? I gotta write these guys down. I don't know what I was just doing there. Oh, man. Here's the pitch. It's inside and low. Hold on one second. I just want to get the pitchers. Samsung is Che Young Choi and Tyler Wilson. Tyler Wilson, a little easier for me to say. I totally forgot to write those guys down. All right. Get off of this. And back to it. And the pitch is in there for a strike. It's 1-2. Belly 81, what's going on? Harrison Jolly, guys. Thank you for being here. All right, Isaac, have a great day, sir. No, it's not a sign of normalcy. There's just stuff I got to do there. Budgetary stuff is easier to do at the office when my son's not running around. And the pitch fouled away. And the count remains 1-2. Just underway here. Sun is coming up over the horizon here. L.A. Lou. What's going on? This is morning, everybody. Nothing, a few innings of baseball while I work. I appreciate you being here, L.A. Lou, my man. The pitch. It's outside, and the count's 2-2. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it, Afghanistan. Techie, what's going on? Howdy. Thank you for joining the stream. The first cup of coffee, I always drink like it's water. And then I have to go get more coffee. Choi's pitch, the 2-2 to Lee. It's low, and the count is full at 3-2. I'm just hoping. You want us to talk about normalcy. Hopefully, normalcy is Major League Baseball coming back so I can do Yankees and Dodgers stuff at normal times for me. Not that I mind doing this because I just love freaking baseball. And I love the fact that we got any live sports because I don't know what's going on here with the live sports. It'll be a full count to Lee. Troy comes to the belt, kicks and deals, and it's swung on and hit in the air to center field. Actually, it's hit in the air to shortstop. And right there is Lee. He makes the catch. Hackju Lee. Hackju Lee. I'm trying to think if he's a Major League prospect or not. It sounds familiar. One away here in the Twins first. And that'll bring up the left fielder, Hyun-Soo Kim, with 1 out and nobody on. Yes, guys, hit that thumbs up if you have not. It looks like basketball will come back. I hope so, Iverson Vlogs. I'm hoping that comes back. Last time I was on a stream for a while, Mookie was still here. Oh, that's right, you're a Red Sox fan. I thought that was the case. The breaking ball's in there for a strike by Choi to Kim. And the count is 0-1. We're just underway here, top of the first inning. No score between the Twins and Lions. The pitch swung on and hit in the air. That one is to shallow center field. Back running in now, coming in the center fielder to make the catch. And that is Heyman Park. He had to come a long ways to get that shallow fly. There's 2 outs, nobody on. I'm up early, King Po, because I set my alarm. That's the only reason. I would never be able to just wake up at 4:50 in the morning. But yeah. I wanted to do it yesterday. I wasn't able to do it because obviously I streamed Monday night, so I wasn't going to get up at 4:50 after going to bed at 1 in the morning. The pitch, it's low, and the count's 1-0 to Yoon Sung Chae, the right fielder for the LG Twins. Hitting .289 with a homer, 12 RBIs, 13 out of 45 on the young season. Troy comes to the belt and deals the 0-1. Swung on and ripped foul outside of third and down the line. Harrison Jolly, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Brilly. He says, loved Cop Pizzle's video with you and Chris. Yes, that's typical Cop, man. But I'm just glad that, all that's behind us and that Cop Pizzle and the Giants, community can move forward together. Pitches swung on and missed. strike two. So I'm happy. But yeah, that was pretty funny. That was funny. I think I might be the only person who gets up here for every. Yeah, you probably are, because I can tell you this: I don't get up every day. I love when people say I can bench this, I can bench that, bench this. I kicked them right in the balls. That'll do it, Steven. There's a line drive base hit to right field, so a two-out single for Yoon Sung Che, and that'll bring up the first baseman Roberto Ramos. That's true, Steven. I don't care how big and tough you are. A good shot to the nuts will drop anybody. I tell you, D-Raf, it's hard when when one of your favorite players gets traded. There's no doubt about that. Nations, what's going on, my boy? How you doing, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. Yes, literally 5:30 in the morning. It is. I hear you, Sports Section. I am too. I wouldn't be getting up twice a week to do these at 4:50 in the morning if I wasn't. KP, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Here's Roberto Ramos hitting 400, 5 homers, 10 ribs. And the pitch, it's high, and the count's 1-0. We're just underway. Top of the first, 2 outs, 1 on for the LG Twins. Yoon Sung Che with a 2-out single is on at first base. Roberto Ramos at the plate, off to a hot start. I have seen him. What's going on, optimistic Redskins fan? Thank you for joining the stream. The pitch swung on and missed. Good pitch by Choi up and under the hands, and Ramos swung through it. The count's 1-1. Abrar. What's going on, my man? I can't wait for the NFL season either. I can't wait for any sports in this country, honestly, outside of NASCAR. I mean, I'm even watching NASCAR. I haven't watched NASCAR in years. I'm going to be watching now. I got nothing else to watch. NASCAR's got to love it. It's the best scenario for them. The pitch swung on and popped up foul outside of third base. Running over towards the stands and giving it a look is Tyler Saladino, but he is unable to get it. Illegilly, man, thank you so much for the super sticker. Got my wife's mug today. Can't find my own. Brilliant, my man. Thank you so much. And yes, the coffee is flowing. As a matter of fact, after this half inning, I got to go get a refill real quick. Which I hate leaving the stream, but I need the coffee. I should just bring the pot down here. It'll be a 1-2 to Roberto Ramos. Che on at first and time at the plate. Am I the only one who thinks Rob Dobbins is going to get slipped on hard? Well, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, he was good at Ohio State. They compared him to Emmitt Smith. Midwest Sports, what's going on? No crowds. No crowds, Nations. I think they're going to play. There's a slicer foul outside of third into the stands, and the count remains 1-2. Nations, I think they'll play football. I just don't think you're going to see fans at all. Yes, the coffee's fantastic. I miss the Laker streams too, Brian. Trust me. I can't wait to get Laker Dog back in this studio with Ivana Aloe, Liza Soberano, and the rest of the beautiful people that grace our presence in the Lakers live streams. I appreciate that, Brian. Yeah, the Lakers streams, I'm looking forward to getting back to them, my man. Trust me. That pitch is bounced up there. The count's 2-2. And the runner's on the move, and a bad throw. It's high. So Che gets into scoring position with 2 outs. Good base running by Che. Of course, if the throw was on the money by Kim, he would have got him, but it was a little high. And so now Che in scoring position with a couple outs. So good base running there. Gavin, how you doing, buddy? Dr. Doom's in the house. Yes, Roberto Ramos. I know, 64-ounce coffee. That's exactly what I need. Jeremy Hansman, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream, my man. Good to see you. 47 people in the house. If you are new, please hit that subscribe button. I do this twice a week for the most part. I do a lot of live streams, a lot of videos. So please hit that subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button and ring the bell. Thank you guys for being here. Wherever you may be, that pitch is fouled away in on the hands of Roberto Ramos, and the count remains 1-2. Ayush, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Ayush Tayaji is in the house. Good to see you. I wish we traded for Matt Breida. He's backing up the 49ers. Dude's a speedster. That's true. That would have been nice, Nations, if we could have got Matt Breida. There would have been nothing wrong with that. Roberto Ramos slugging .875 on the season. OPS of 1.375. Crazy Wolfman, what's going on, my man? Yeah, always putting in the work. Belly, what's up? I can't wait for the return of Laker Dog either. The pitch swung on and hit in the air to deep right field. back at the wall, and it will be caught. The ball came back. Oh, and a little trip out there by the right fielder, Hyun Gun Kim, who tripped on the way in, but I thought Ramos may have got that as Kim went back to the wall. Then he came in a few steps and made the catch. So that will retire the side. The Twins get no runs, 1 hit. They leave 1. We've played a half inning with the score. The Twins nothing. The Lions coming to bat. All right, let me run upstairs and get another cup of coffee, and I'll be right back. Bottom 1. Right back. Thank you guys for being here. Again, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Be right back. More coffee. Alrighty. More coffee indeed. I don't see him in here right now, but again, huge shout out to diehard Giants fan for the chair. My God, it's just so much more comfortable to actually sit in a real chair. How would Jordan have fared against Angry Shaq? Well, Jordan wouldn't have had to go against Shaq. I mean, Jordan did play against Shaq. Actually, the Magic knocked the Bulls out of the playoffs in '95 when Jordan was coming back. But I think their Bulls would have done just fine. Here's the pitch. It's in there for a strike. Tyler Wilson on the mound for the Twins. Sang-Soo Kim up there at the plate, hitting .351. And the pitch, it's low. Rest of the lineup, DH Dong-Yup Kim will bat second. Left fielder Jae-Wook Koo will bat third. Cleaning up, the first baseman, Won-Seok Lee. Shortstop Hak-Ju Lee will bat fifth. I'm pretty sure Hak-Ju Lee was a Rays prospect, if I'm not mistaken. A big prospect. The pitch, shot foul. Third baseman Tyler Saladino. Last time I did one of these games with the Lions, Saladino hit one that ain't landed yet. He'll play third base about sixth. Right fielder Hyun Gun Kim will bat seventh. The catcher Youngmin Kim will bat eighth. And closing out the lineup, batting ninth, the center fielder Heyman Park. TikTok, what's going on, my man? Thank you for joining us. Good to see you, buddy. That pitch is swung on a miss. Strike three. So Tyler Wilson comes with the changeup, and Sang-Soo Kim is out. TikTok Chess Hall. My man with the incredible stories. Chess, I remember when I was young like you and had those stories. Here's to you, my man. Enjoy your youth, Chess. So that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say, Chess. Enjoy your youth because it's fun. And I'm glad to see you're having fun. Enjoy that, my man. That pitch is upstairs to Dong-Yup Kim, and the count is 1-0. Here comes my allergies again. The pitch swung on and hit in the air to deep center. Running back near the track, he's got room. And over there making the catch is Chung-Woo Lee. And there's two away in the bottom of the first, rather. Absolutely, Chess. Hak-Ju Lee was with the Giants and Rays. Yes, I thought that Hak-Ju Lee was a big prospect. This is back in 2011 because I remember, I used to watch all the minor league prospects like the guys that were supposed to be big prospects. And I remember having a couple of Hack Ju Lee autographed rookie cards out of Leaf Metal. So that's why I remember that. Swinging around a bunt and taking the ball outside is Jawaku, and the count's 1-0. Jedi is back. Always good to see you, my lady. As yet, not permanently, Ayush. They're still working on it. Actually they have facilities open for teams. I just don't know what's going on. The pitch, it's upstairs. It's 2-0. Oh, I had to do that, Afghanistan. Like I said, you can only take somebody talking crap about you so much before you just have to respond. And I did not plan on doing that. I actually planned on being calm, but as soon as I hit that button and saw him, I lost it. The pitch is swung on a grounded base hit right field through the hole between first and second. So Jawaku on with a 2-out single, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Won-Seok Lee. You know what I mean? The guy says that I was using people. I don't care. I mean, I don't care if you don't like what I do. I don't care if you're jealous. I don't care if you badmouth me. I don't care about any of that stuff. I really don't. But to say that I use people and that I don't deserve, the success I've had on YouTube, that just irritated me. Especially saying I use people. That really, really set me over the edge. You know, I'm Italian and I'm from New York. You don't disrespect me. Respect is a big thing for an Italian guy. No, you don't do that. You know. But as I said, sometimes you get pushed enough and it's like, all right, it's time to snap back. I hear you, Chess. I hear you, man. The pitch, it's low, and the count is 1-1. 2 outs, bomb on the first, no score. Samsung Lions have Jawaku on at first with a 2-out single. Won-Seok Lee hitting .239, a couple homers, 8 driven in on the young season. The Lions have struggled. They're 4-9. L.A. Lou, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Brilly. Get to that in 1 second. Just want to call the 1-1 pitch, and it's low, 2-0. There goes the runner to second, and he is safe. So stolen base by Jawaku. This is a mirror image of the top of the first. L.A. Lou, thank you for the super chat. L.A. Lou. He says, was going to give you a spinning chair super sticker, but couldn't find it. Glad your meter's set for long chats. 24 hours should be a little easier. Yes. Me too. I got to get some more sleep. I have good sleep. Hey, take hockey. Have a great day, my man. Thank you for swinging by. I appreciate it. Cody, what's going on? Frosty Clubs, thank you for joining the stream. It'll be a 1-2. To Lee, and the pitch swung on it, hit in the air to deep right field, back at the wall, and it's foul. Man, there've been a couple of close calls at the long ball here. It doesn't look like the ball is carrying though, because this ball looks like it was absolutely hammered, and it still looked like it got held up. So I don't know if there's wind blowing in there or what, because that I thought was long gone. It was foul anyway. But the wind is blowing in. They're showing it right now because the ball is coming back. Because he hammered that. And I don't know if that would have got out if it was fair. The 2-2. I'm sorry. That was the 2-1. And it's 2-2 now. Can't disrespect a former mob boss. This is true. You should never disrespect a mob boss. You're supposed to dramatize the home run calls, man. That's what a home run call is for. The pitch swung on and grounded to third. Right there is Kim, throws over to first, and that will retire the side. For the Lions, no runs, 1 hit, 1 left. We've played one. We'll go to the top of the second with the score. The Twins nothing, and the Lions nothing. What's going on, 12th? Yes, I am up early. Do I work out? Yes, I do, Ayush. It's not as easy now because of no gym. I have to use a Bowflex. I do a lot of running. Right, you expect him to be bad. Like, yeah, back, gone! Like Chris Berman used to say, illy. Coin Collector, what's going on, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. I just hit the red button for you. I appreciate that, Coin Collector. Appreciate it very much. Thank you for being here. Hope you will consider subscribing and coming back for future streams. I love calling baseball. This is my favorite thing to call. So glad I have my microphone back, too. So glad I got my microphone back. Do you think I should announce the World Series? But this is one thing I say. Like, when I do the Laker games, and one of my favorite compliments that people give me is that they're like, you should be on ESPN. You're better than the play-by-play guy on the radio and all that. With basketball, I don't really know. Basketball is a little tougher for me. But baseball, I swear to God, I could call a game on the radio. I have no doubt. Or on television. I really think, I think baseball I'm pretty good at. Basketball, I have a lot of fun with. I've worked at basketball to get better at that. But I feel like baseball I'm pretty good at. I appreciate that, Coin Collector. Coin Collector, do you collect any sports cards as well? That's my collect. I love to collect sports cards. My real name is Kevin Ayush. It is Kevin. I think he's asked me that before. It does happen. No, it's not the fastest D-raffle. The hockey's the toughest. I don't know how Hot Take Hockey and Sir Cardinal do that. I can't call a hockey game. I can't. But basketball I've gotten better at just from working on it. Here's Min Sung Kim leading off the top of the second for the Twins, and he takes a strike down the middle of the plate. The count's 0-1. Yeah. Well, like I said, favorite sport to commentate is baseball. Actually, it's probably basketball. The pitch is swung on and grounded to short. Deep in the hole over there is Lee. He throws across. Nice play by Hak-Ju Lee. As he retires, Min Sung Kim went to the backhand in the hole. The long throw was perfect. So leadoff hitter retired for the Twins, and that'll bring up the DH, Kyun-Woo Jung. Yeah, I can't call hockey. When I think my gym will reopen, I have no idea, Chris Dobbs. How about football? Jeremy, I do pretty good at football, but I think with football, I'm just more like I'm really into the game. That pitch is low, and the count's 1-0 to Jung because the football games mean so much. So it's more like for football, it's more my emotion that gets involved in the football games. Baseball, I mean, if the Yankees lose, I'm not happy, but we play 162 games, so they don't mean as much. That pitch is low and away, and the count is 2-1. And then with the Lakers, I mean, I'm a Knicks fan. I mean, obviously, all the Lakers fans in my stream, I'm hoping that they win for them, but, same thing. They play 82 games, so I'm not as emotionally spent. Now, playoffs will be different. The pitch, that's in there for a strike, and the count is 1-2. When someone hits a clutch three, you got to go bang. I've done that. I take a lot of different things I've heard D-Raffle, kind of mix them up in a bag and throw them together. Like, I have a lot of different calls in basketball. And the with the kiss one took off. The pitch is upstairs, and it's 2-2. Yep, I've used that Mike Breen bang. The with the kiss is Bill Raftery. Yes, and the foul, obviously, is Marv Albert. When Giants play bad, I am miserable. Do you blame me, Steven? Giants give us a reason to be miserable. They give us a reason. The 1-2 swung on and cued off the end of the bat to second base. Right there's Kim. He throws on to first to retire Jung. And there's 2 outs, nobody on in the top of the second for the Twins. That'll bring up the shortstop, Ji-Hwan-Oh. Justinio, what's going on? With the kiss! Exactly, Techie. I missed that, man. You never saw Lakers stream for me, Brandon? They're very entertaining. What's going on, Dimitri? Thank you for joining the stream. Hey, Chuchis Bahina. Yeah, it's 420 someplace. 420 crew, smoke him because he got him. The pitch is low and in, and the count's 1-0 to Ji-Hwan-Oh. 420 crew, smoke him because he got him. I don't see my boy diehard Giants fan or my boy Cushmaster in here. But, and the pitch, it's in there for a strike, and the count's 1-1. We're talking to a couple guys in the LG Twins. Yes, exactly, Steven. Exactly. 2 outs, nobody on. My allergies always act up in the morning. 2 outs, nobody on. Top of the second, no score. Ji Hwan-oh at the plate, the pitch. Swung on and fouled away. The count's 2-2. Get an interview with the players. It could be, they're not going to interview me. I can't do that, sports expert. Like, people have asked me, I just can't. I feel like I'm bothering them, so I don't want to bother them. You know what I mean? There's one guy that I've considered reaching out to try to get him on my channel. He's not a football player. Pitch swung on and grounded up the middle. There's a base hit center field. So, again, another 2-out single here for the Twins as O reaches on the single to center field. That'll bring up the catcher, Kang Nam Yu, with 2 outs and a runner on at first. But I can't bother the players. So, the one guy I consider reaching out to just because he's local is Tommy Canely, but I still wouldn't want to bother him either. Like, I've met Tommy a couple times when I used to have a partner in the sports card store, and he's a really good kid, really humble kid, but I don't want to bother him. But he lives like 15 miles south of me, and that's the one guy I've considered reaching out to, but I'm not going to bother him. No, L.A. Lou, it's not Cup Pizzle. It was somebody else that ticked me off. It was Sports Live in the ATL. So it wasn't Cup Pizzle. Cup Pizzle and I are cool. We're good. Kang Nam Yu hitting 172 on the early season. No, I don't take naps. My son doesn't allow that to happen. I got to work. I can't take a nap. The pitch, it's low and away, and the count is 2-1 to Yu. Runner on at first, top of the second, 2 outs. Nothing early on. It'll be a 2-1 to Kang Nam Yu. And the lefty comes set of the belt. He kicks and deals, and that is off the plate. The count's 2-1. If you think that X-players would love this kind of thing, fans with ESPN, if you go, oh God, yeah. I have not watched a Wyverns game yet, Dexter. I've not broadcast one of those, so I don't know anything about that team. The throw over to first. Always back in time. Good morning, JCS. How you doing? Thank you for watching from Europe, sir. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, like I said, Jedi, it's not. I don't care if people don't like my content. That does not bother me one bit. I don't care if you talk bad about me, but to say that I use people, that I wasn't having that. That pitch is swung on and fouled away. The count's 2-2. To say that I use people and then I don't deserve the success that I've had on YouTube, which I hope to have continuing growing success. That's why I work as hard as I do. But for someone to say that I don't work hard, I don't deserve success, and that I'm using people, that really ticked me off, because that's the farthest thing from the truth. That made me mad. You're not going to disrespect me. I'm an Italian New Yorker, man. You don't, respect is a big thing here. I don't disrespect anybody. So you're going to come on and disrespect me. I'm not going to have it. That's all. I'm just not going to put up with it. You can take it so much before you just snap the pitch. It hit him. So you will be on a first. Will move over to second on the hit by pitch, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Ju Hyun Jung. I hope so, Afghanistan. But good morning from Eastern Pennsylvania. What's going on, Matthew? Yes, that'll be a topic of discussion for a couple of days before it goes away. I wasn't even trying to destroy him. I was just pissed off, and I had to confront. Like I said. And that's the way it is in real life, too. This ain't an internet thing, man. Somebody disrespects me in real life, you're going to get an earful from me. I don't give a damn who you are. I don't care. That's just how I am. That is me. Because like I said, I don't go out of my way to bother anybody. I don't talk anything about anybody. There's a slow chopper to third. Over and making the play on the first is Min Sung Kim, and that will retire the side. The Twins get no runs, 1 hit. They leave 2. We've played 1.5. We'll go to the bottom of the second with the score. The LG Twins nothing and the Samsung Lions nothing. But that's all. It's all this. You're going to disrespect me? Tell me I use people? No, not happening. Are you sure you didn't use it? Yeah. Maybe, Steven, maybe. No, I appreciate that, no nog. I do. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, no, yeah. Don't make me mad. It ain't gonna be pleasant for your ears. Oh God, I don't get in fights, Dimitri. I haven't gotten in a fight in 15 years. What's going on, Chession? Thank you for joining the stream. Jesse Stacy, what's going on, my man? Roll outside. CPG, my boy. What's going on, CPG? Hope you're doing well, sir. Thank you for joining the stream this morning. You too, Jesse. Have a great day, my man. Have a great day. Got a new sucker of the week premiering in the next day. Very nice. It's good to see you back, CPG. I hope you're doing well, my man. I'm still tired for the morning show. It's 5 a.m. here, by the way. Work on the late. Yeah. I know. I gotta hit leg day. Chess. Yeah, exactly, Matthew. That's why I what's going on? I will be watching CPG, you know that. What's going on, Anonymous? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Good to see you. But yeah, I hear you. Man, my legs are actually killing me, Chess. I run every day. Some days, man, I'm running, my shin splints, my hips, they hurt. Some days my legs feel really heavy. And then there's other days I run, I'm light as a feather, and I feel great. And I can actually really sprint. Nah, man, no problem, CPG. No problem. Little Baddog is asleep. Yes, Chesyon. He usually wakes up around 7:45, 8 o'clock, sometimes 8:30. Depends. Here's the pitch. It's outside, and the count is 1-0 to Hyun Gon Kim. I'm sorry, Hak-Ju Lee at the plate. Hak-Ju Lee hitting 200. 5 hits and 25 at-bats, a stolen base, 3 runs scored. Again, this big Tampa Bay Rays prospect but a light-hitting shortstop, just a good fielder. That pitch is inside, the count's 1-1. B. Helms, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream, sir. I appreciate it. If you guys haven't done so, man, if you have any new to the channel, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. It helps out the stream. It doesn't cost anything, and it takes 2 seconds. So hit that thumbs up. And if you're new, I hope you guys will subscribe and ring the bell. I do this type of thing all the time. And I appreciate you spending your morning or afternoon with me, wherever you may be, in the globe or on the globe. The pitch is low, and the count's 1-1. Yeah, no, I know. I know what they're doing. JHW, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining us. They're just busting my stones chest. Because trust me, my legs are jacked. That pitch is low, so Hak-Ju Lee draws a leadoff walk. And I'll bring up the third baseman, Tyler Saladino. And the last time I saw Tyler Saladino, he hit a ball that hasn't come down yet. Yeah, I usually do it on Tuesday, JHW, but I didn't get a chance to. And the Doosan Bears have been my favorite team that I've streamed so far. Friday's Jedi's birthday. That's the night of the round table. The Giants round table on this channel, which should be good. So Tyler Wilson walks the leadoff batter, and here's Tyler Saladino. Only hitting 148, 4 out of 27. He's got the one homer, which is the one that I saw. So he has not had a good year. A throw over to first, and Lee is back. Yeah, see, you got to get it, LA Lou. You understand. Well, like I said, I know that my subscribers know how the work I put in Ohio. And that ball is bunted foul, and the count is 1-1 to Tyler Saladino. A weak effort on the bunt there. Yeah, I can't do it every day, though, JHW, man. Getting up at 4:50 in the morning is not easy. That's why I only do it twice a week. It's just tough. I couldn't do it every day. Because I stream at night sometimes, too. Philly 500, thank you for Philly 500. What do you do? It's 3 o'clock in the morning where Philly 500's. Brilly, my good man, Philly. There's a guy with a huge foot fetish. If you guys have pictures of your feet, send him to Philly 500. He loves feet. It's his favorite thing on the face of the planet. He tries to collect pictures of all YouTube content creators' feet. He's working on Mark Holmes right now as we speak. The pitch is inside. It's 2-1. Philly 500, love you, buddy. He says, yo, Bad Dog, the Mad Dog just woke up to piss, and I see you streaming baseball from the moon. You the man. Love you, buddy. Philly, how can I be the man when you the man? I love Philly 500. That's my boy. I love Philly 500. Anybody that's not subscribed to Philly 500, do yourself a favor. He's an Eagles fan, and I hate the Eagles with a passion, but I love that guy to death. So, sub up Philly 500 if you guys have not, man. He is awesome. I love that guy. I can't wait to do the vlogging of drinking all kinds of different beers with him. That'll be great. Someday we're gonna do that. Pitches swung on the ground to short, should be 2. Well, the runner was on the move, so they're not gonna go to second. They get the out at first. Saladino retired. As Lee was on the move, he's in at second with 1 out, and that'll bring up the right fielder, Hyun-Gun Kim. Yeah, Philly's the man. I love Philly 500. Got a different avatar there, I see. He's got a different avatar. I just noticed that. Philly 5, he's got the avatar. That's new. I like it. Philly's the man. You gotta love Philly 500. Streaming from the moon. NYG12, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Here's the pitch. And Lee goes over to third, and he's in there with a steal. So Hak-Ju Lee showing off the wheels. Now he's on a third with 1 out. And he made it easily. Good base running there by Hak-Ju Lee. So Hyun-Gun Kim trying to pick him up from third with 1 out here in the bottom of the second. No score between the Twins and Lions. Steel 58, what is going on, my man? Good morning. You know, when I turned on the computer to go to the stream, Steel 58, I saw the video. I didn't have time to watch it, which I know what the video is because it was me screaming at him. But I see you in the middle, so I did see that. That pitch is swung on the line, base hit left field. Lee's going to score it. Kim on at first with a 1-out RBI single, and the Lions take a 1-0 lead. But I'll have to go back and watch it. I'll have to go back and watch it, Steel, because he ticked me off, man. Steel 88, you've known me a long time, and I'm not like that. I don't usually go off the wall. I don't go off the handle like that at somebody for no reason, you know. All right, hey, Philly 500, hey, thanks for swinging by, and have a great day, sir. Good. I appreciate you coming by in the middle of your evening piss. I appreciate that, Steel 58. He pissed me off. It happens, you know. And you know me, Steel 58. Like I said, I don't. I'm not going out of my way to talk crap about anybody. I'm not in the TTC anymore. Pitches in there for a strike. The count's 0-1 to Youngmin Kim, the catcher. Batting here with 1 on, 1 out. Bottom of the second. Lions up 1-0 on an RBI single by Hyun-Gun Kim. But there you go. Hallelujah. But you know what I'm saying, Steel 58. It's just, it was garbage. I mean, for the guy to say I use people, that ticked me off, man. You get it. The pitch. Swung a line to oh, what a play over the second for 1. On the first double play. What a double play started by the third baseman, Min Sung Kim, who made a huge dive, was right on a smash by Youngmin Kim. They turned the 5-4-3 double play, and that will retire the side. What a play over there by Min Sung Kim, the third baseman. On a tough short on range to his left, and went around the horn 5-4-3. That will retire the side. Lions get 1 run on 1 hit. They leave nobody because of the double play. We've played 2, go to the top of the third with the score. The Lions 1 and the Twins nothing. What a hell of a play right there, if you're watching. I have feet. I've not seen my feet. Santosh Kumar, it is 1-0 Samsung Lions going to the top of the third. Going to the top of the third. It was good. But Philly 500 can't help himself, man. Philly says he's going back to bed, but he's got to hang out. Stephen Lilly's out. Oh, he's talking to Philly 500. Gotcha. I love Philly. Philly's my boy. Philly is my man. That was a great play. Great play by Min Sung Kim. Philly loves feet. Don't let him fool you. Trucker Tim, good morning to you. Thank you for joining the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're staying safe. Obviously, anybody out there, hope you're staying safe. But, guys like these guys that deliver the supplies to keep us going, like Trucker Tim. Obviously, they deal with a lot of people every day, so hope you're staying safe. Lou BVD speak high on you, so I had to subscribe and hit the bell for your morning show. So good. Thank you, TikTok or Chess Hall, man. I appreciate that. I love Lou and BVD, man. Those guys do a great job with their show, and I'm enjoying the tales from Chess Hall myself, But I appreciate you subscribing, Chess. I do. But Lou and BVD are my guys, I love Uncle Lou and BVD. They do a great job. I've known BVD on here forever. I've known Uncle Lou for a long time, too. But I've always liked those guys. Always. So we go to the top of the third. The Lions up 1-0. And Chung Lee will lead off here for the Twins. And he swings and misses, and the count is 1-1. Top of the order for the Twins here in the third. It'll be Lee, Kim, and Che. 1, 2, 3 in the order. 1-0 Samsung Lions lead in the top of the third. It'll be a 1-1 from Che, and the pitch is on the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. Damn allergies, man. I think I need another cup of coffee, too. Fixing to take a nap, wanted to stop in and see what's going on. Just had to hand out with a lumper service. Just had it out with sometimes you got to do that. Yeah, sometimes you got to do that. Here's the pitch. Swung and fouled away. Left-sided out of play. The count remains 1-2. Trust me, Tim, my father was a truck driver for years, so I get that. He used to have it out with some of those guys, too, because, you're on a schedule, and if they mess your schedule up, man, you got to have it out with them. Yeah, I don't know, D-Raffle. I really don't. Diehard Giants fan, what's going on, my man? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. And that pitch is low, and the count's 2-1. And check this out. Diehard Giants fan made this easy for me. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Huge shout out to Diehard Giants fan for this chair. Because like I said, when I come down here now to stream and I sit on this chair and do a video, I'm like, oh, my God, it feels so much better on my back. The pitch swung on and grounded up the middle, and backhand and second baseman double clutch, not going to get him. So Lee on at first and the infield single throw actually gets away, but it's backed up by the catcher, so Lee has no advance. Nice try by Kim by the Lions, but he just kind of lost his footing as he went to the backhand and threw off balance. So yeah, but it's much different now. Sitting on that wooden chair is like sitting on a pile of bricks. Not good for the back. Yes, he spins. Spinning and winning is what Clyde Frazier would say, Jedi. There was a nice range there, but he double clutched and then had a weak throw over to first. So Twins have their leadoff hitter on here in the third. That'll bring up the left fielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. Baddog in a tank top while he's Mad Dog is entertained. Yeah, that's why I didn't even want to put the camera on, because I didn't have a shirt on. I had a tank top on. But since he was, saying, you're not going to look at me, I was like, all right, I will. The pitch is swung on and checked swing foul outside of third. Count 0-1. And as you see, we got the LG Twins guy playing the guitar in his office. Enjoying it. What's going on, D-Block? Damn, this is what yes, D-Block, this is what it comes down to right now. It comes down to me getting up at 4:50 in the morning to stream Korean baseball. Crazy, but true. Here's the pitch. It's in there for a strike, and the count is 1-2 to Hyun-Soo Kim. We're in the top of the third inning. Samsung Lions lead 1-0 on a base hit. RBI single by Hyun-Gun Kim, Twins have their leadoff hitter on here in the third rather. Eagles UK, what's going on, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. I tell you, D-Block, yes, it is better than nothing, and I love baseball, so it's fine with me. The pitch, it's low and outside, and the count's 2-2. But yeah, it's all good in the hood. I'm just glad that we have something to stream D-Block, and hopefully we get some sports stateside, so I don't have to get up at 4:50 in the morning, and I can do them, Yankee streams at 7 o'clock at night, or the Dodgers at 10 o'clock, or the Lakers at 10 o'clock, which I miss doing the Lakers. So hopefully we get back to sports within a month or so. The throw over to first, and Lee is back. There was a guy that used to come in here and say, oh, yeah, I remember that. I remember that guy, Afghanistan. There was another one that had his teeth, I think. Can we talk basketball? Sure, I wish we could talk basketball. I wish we had some basketball to talk about, D-Block. I wish. Here's the pitch. It's inside, and the count is 2-2. Chun-Woong Lee on at first. Nobody out here in the top of the third. Lions lead the Twins 1-0. I've not seen it. Steel 58 actually swung in here real quick, Trucker Tim. I will go back and watch it. I just noticed that when I turned the computer, when I came onto YouTube, I saw that he did a video. And I'll have to watch it. Steel 58's the man. Cracks me the hell up. It'll be a 1-2 to Kim. The pitch. Swung on and shot weakly to third. Goes to second for one. On to first. Not in time. So they get the lead runner. Chun-Woong Lee is erased on the force play. So Hyung-Soo Kim on at first with one out, and that'll bring up the right fielder, Yoon Sung Chae. What's my opinion on Jordan? I actually did a video on that. He's the GOAT, D-Block. I grew up in the Jordan era, so, I just tell you, I hated Jordan because he always ended the Knicks. Every year the Bulls knocked the Knicks out of the damn playoffs. He knocked us out 5 out of 7 years. They knocked us out of the playoffs, so I couldn't stand it, but he's the best. I don't think LeBron's better than Jordan. I'll never think that. I don't think LeBron is fantastic. LeBron is the best player of this generation by far. That pitch is swung on and hit in the air to center field. Pretty deep. Coming in now as the wind that holds it up is a center fielder, Heyman Park. So Chae is retired on the fly ball to center. 2 outs and a runner on. That'll bring up the first baseman, Roberto Ramos. I talk basketball. Damn, my neck hurts more watching this than when I watch tennis. I hear you, Steven. I hear ye. All right, diehard Giants fan. After this inning, I think I got to go get a refill on my coffee. 1-0 top of the third inning. Lions lead 1-0, 2 outs. Kim on at first. Ramos at the plate. Choi deals, and it's in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. My man Bobby, what is going on? I'm going to call that bear. It wasn't even really TTC, man. I didn't even really talk trash. I was talking truth. He ticked me off, Bobby. Pitch is swung on and grounded foul. And the count is 0-2. Listen, man. Again, remember this. Bobby, and you know this. I don't like network streamers. Neither do you. They don't work. And for that guy to tell me that I don't deserve the success I've had on my channel, and to tell me that I use people, that aggravated me. I'm not going to lie. I said, you can say whatever you want about me. You can say whatever you want about my streams and my content. I don't care. But to say that I use people and disrespect me like that, wasn't having it. You get it. You're Italian. You live in the Northeast. We don't put up with that crap. Here's the pitch. It's high, and the count's 2-2. Jordan did have style. No doubt about that. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos on basketball, and honestly think my two favorite players are Shaq and Bird. They were great, both of them, Steven. Both Shaq and Bird were great. They were great. No Afghanistan. Last Dance is really good. They did a really good job. The pitch swung on and missed. Strike 3. So good pitch by Choi as Ramos goes down and strikes, and that will retire the side. The Twins get no runs, 1 hit. They leave 1. We've played 2.5. We'll go to the bottom of the third with the score: the Samsung Lions 1 and the LG Twins 0. I watched it all, Bobby. I watched all of The Last Dance. Awesome. Last part 9. I don't know how much of the Last Dance you guys have watched, but they have the thing with Kenny Mayne where they have him from 1998 or whatever it is at Sports Center, and they obviously replace his mouth, and they have him talking in the background about how they're gonna have a Bulls documentary 22 years from now. Well, the last part of this, they have Keith Olbermann doing the same thing, and they mentioned the Lakers. So I wonder if they're working on a Lakers one. I know they're working on a 30 for 30 with the home run. Actually, they have it on here right now. Long Gone Summer with McGuire and Sosa. You know, so I'll watch that. That was the steroid era in baseball, but it did bring baseball back. Yeah, D Block. Michael Jordan was the man. He was great. Let me go grab another cup of coffee, guys. I appreciate you being here again. If you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. I'll be right back. Let me go refill my wife's coffee mug with some more coffee. I'll be right back. They did do a great job with that, Bobby. I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, guys. Sorry about that. The pitch is low. Looks like the count is 2-1. Mr. Mini Guy, what's going on? Ratik Agarwal, what's going on? I can't show the video. Maybe I could. I don't know, but I can't. I can't chance it. I don't know what the copyright deal is with that. Don't ask for anything. Work hard, everything. Please plus take care of a child. Great day work. Thank you, Trucker Tim. The pitch is in there for a strike. The count's 2-2. Another thing that ticked me off is this, man. I've gone out of my way to help that guy ever since he came into doing YouTube videos. I was the first one to reach out to him and try to help his channel, and I've done that a number of times. And then, like I said, to just go out and say all that stuff about me for no reason when I've reached out and tried to help him, is that ball's grounded to first. It's a fair ball. They're gonna throw it to the pitcher and retire the batter. So one away here in the Lions. Third, as I believe that was Heyman Park, grounded out. They do a doc for Mike, one for the Lakers, but not these. Well, you never know, Raffo. They may do one for the C's. You never know. I mean, that was just a dynasty thing, and it's just a particular era. The Celtics have had their success spread over a bunch of eras. You know what I mean? Like the Lakers, it was really a blow up in the 80s. They had, and then with Phil Jackson, I mean, they won 5 in the 80s and 5 in the 2000s. That's really it. That pitch is in there for a strike, and the count's 0-1. The Celtics have been successful throughout basketball's history. So you're the same age I am, D Block, because I also grew up a big Mattingly guy. Sang-Soo Kim at the plate. Mattingly was my favorite player growing up. The pitch, it's in there for a strike. The count is 0-2. DeAndre Baker pleads not guilty. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, that's it, Tim. The pitch, it's upstairs 1-2. I'm of the advocate that, you get what you earn, man. That's just how it is. I don't know any different, man. I've been working since I was 14 years old, so I don't know any different. I was always taught you have to work for what you get. Nobody owes you a damn. No, the world doesn't owe you anything. The pitch, low, and the count's 2-2. I was always taught that. My father always taught that to me. Earn everything that you want, earn everything that you get. Don't ask help from anybody. If somebody offers you help, great, you take it, but don't go out of your way to ask for it. I work, like I said, I work hard at what I do, and I'm fortunate that my channel is grown the way it has, and I'm extremely appreciative, and I say that all the time. I'm not gonna have somebody badmouth me because I don't do something for them. That's just how it is. I'm a grown man. Like I do grown man things. I don't like getting involved in this childish crap. I didn't even want to do that, but I just, like I said, you can only push me so far, and I only have to listen to it so many times before it's like, you know what? I've had enough, and now it's time to put the backhand out on somebody. And I don't even want to do that because I don't even want to have confrontations. The pitch, swung and a miss, strike 3. So, Kim down. Good pitch there by Tyler Wilson on the changeup. And I try to do that, Mr. Mini Guy. I try to grind it out, There you go. D block. Kind of the same thing here. I don't really know if I'm white collar. I mean, I work at a desk, so I guess I'm white collar. It's not physical work. So, I still don't know if I'm white collar. I'm not a boss or anything, but, The pitch, swung on a missed. Dung Yup Kim up there, DH, 2 outs, nobody on for the Lions in their half of the third. They lead 1-0. Dung Yup Kim grounds it to third. Nice play on the backhand throw over to first. Got him. Good play by Min Sung Kim, who's flashed the leather over there at third for the Twins. The Lions go 1-2-3 in their half of the third. We'll go to the top of the fourth with the score. The Lions 1 and the Twins 0. This game has a nice pace to it, by the way. This game is moving along nicely, unlike the last one I did. Dunk, best of all time, and got a 49 score. Well, I remember Dominique got ripped off in 87. Neek beat him in 87, but they gave it to Jordan because it was in Chicago. No, I appreciate that, Jedi. Like I said, I'm not worried about people. I'm not gonna please. Listen, this is true in life. You ain't gonna please everybody. Not everybody's going to like you. I don't try to make everybody like me. I don't try to please everybody. I am me. That's good enough. Be who I am. People, I say this all the time. People love me. That's awesome. People don't love me. That's awesome too. But I'm not about to compromise who I am to appease other people. But you're not going to talk crap about me when I don't talk crap about you. Like if I was saying stuff about him and he did it, then I would deserve it. But the fact that I'm minding my own business and the guy's going to sit here and say that I use people, no. Well, Chuchis, I didn't even want to get riled up like that. It just happens. Like I said, I have a bad temper. Yeah, my kids got it too. I can see it. My 3-year-old son's got that same Italian temper my parents had, my grandparents had. It's embedded in there. Aaron Gordon jumps over 7'7" man Dwayne Wade. Yeah. No, I loved the dunk contest way back then, D-Block. I thought it was awesome. Oh, I mentioned it in the stream, Matthew. I don't even remember which one. It was pretty much every one of them. He would talk about me. KP, they can't hear me when I go. Why do you think I'm so loud with the Lakers games? They can't hear me. I am all the way across the house downstairs, in the downstairs area. Way away from them. They can't hear me. Doors are closed, too. That pitch is popped up, foul. And running over there is the catcher, and he almost made the catch. Good effort there by Young Min Kim. But he just could not reach it. L.A. Lou, thank you so much for the super chat. Brilly, my man. I really appreciate it. He says, I did a quick audit of Slita. At best, his videos get 50 likes, but he's usually in the teens with both likes and dislikes. Well, again, I don't care what he does. I don't care what his content is. I don't care. If I don't like it, I don't watch it. But don't talk about me. That I'm not gonna have. I'm not gonna put up with that shit. You can do whatever you want on your channel. The pitch is outside and low, the count's 1-1. I don't care about that. I'm not going to sit here and tell somebody what to put on their channel, but you ain't going to disrespect me. I'm not going to have it. Won't have it. All right, D-Raff, it was good to see you again, my man. Hopefully we get some Major League Baseball soon as that pitch is lined to left. Hard shot, but right there in his tracks is Jae-Wook Koo, who puts it away for the second out. Is my house really big? No, I wouldn't say it's really big. It's not small. It's not big. It's average. It's about 1,850 square feet, so it's nothing huge. Now, the next house we buy is going to be bigger because with a 3-year-old, you need a bigger house. When it was just me and my wife in this house, it was pretty good size. And when my son was born, it shrank up real quick. 9 points possible in the Twins game. D-Pack it is, but they're going to have to start scoring. Here's Ken Woong-soo with that pitch is in the dirt. 1-0 Lions lead here, top of the third. Actually, the top of the fourth, I think. The pitch, swung on and hit in the air to center field. Actually, it's left center field. Center fielder running in, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. This league is the same as Major League Baseball. No. It's not the same, Truckerton. This is a totally different league over in Korea. Where are we? It's the top of the fourth. That's what I thought it was. I got to change that. Oh, man, D-Block, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it so much, my man. Brilly, my good man. The pitch is in there for a strike. The count's 1-2. He says, I need you to look up that reverse cradle dunk Jordan did in 85 and let me know what you think. GOAT dunk, in my opinion. Oh, man, listen, Jordan, the reverse cradle dunk was amazing. The kiss the rim was amazing. Jordan was the man. Listen, him and Dominique were my favorite dunkers. The pitch, it's inside. I loved Neek. Dominique Wilkins was my guy growing up. Like he was my favorite player, as a kid. And I loved watching the dunk contests. I still go back and watch those old dunk contests. But yeah, the reverse cradle, the kiss the rim, the free throw line dunk, that pitch is in there for a strike, and the count's 1-2. But yeah, man, no problem, man. It's always good to see. It's always good to see, a guy with my age who you can relate to about this stuff. Same thing growing up with Larry Bird. Larry Bird was the man. That pitch is fouled away. The count remains 1-2. Like I loved Larry Bird. Great trash talker. He was awesome. What's going on there, Todd Dumont? Thank you for joining the stream. Good to see you. How can I be the man when you're the man, Todd? I appreciate you being here. Can't build you up by tearing someone down that doesn't work. It makes you look worse. Just do better if you... Exactly. Pitch. It bounced up there. Good eye. And the count is 2-2. Yeah, it's not going to make a difference. Diehard Giants fan, what is going on, my man? He says, alrighty, I'm back. Yeah, D-Block, it's always good. It's always good. Definitely. There's a lot of guys my age, on my streams. There's a lot of guys that are younger than my Jason Sehorn jersey that's 23 years old. The pitch, it's high, and he walked him. So a 2-out walk here for the Twins. Same here, D-Block. My first love was baseball. I was a center fielder when I played, so yeah. It's also why I loved Ricky Henderson, growing up. But Mattingly was my guy. I mean, as a Yankee fan in the 80s, we had nothing but Donnie baseball was great. Thing I hate about this, yeah, it's all right. It'll go away, Steven. I figured the first time I streamed after that, people were gonna bring it up, but it'll go away. He was the man, D-Block. Donnie Baseball was awesome. Here's Kang Nam Yu, the catcher, batting eighth today. 0 on the first. The pitch, it's low and the count's 1-0. He did have a beautiful swing until his he had the back problems and then he got zapped of all of his power. But man, Mattingly was the best hitter in baseball from 84 to 88, 89. A little bit already has a bad temper. I already see it. The pitch. It's in there for a strike, and the count's 1-1. Trust me, my son is exactly like me. I already see it. I can already see he is the spitting image of yours truly, as far as personality goes. Looks-wise, he's a combination, and thank God he got my wife's nose. I thank God every day that he got my wife's nose and not mine. Yeah, he was like a 9-time Gold Glove winner, too, over at first base, D-Block, no doubt. Pitch is swung on and missed, and the count's 2-1. Steven's out, or Jedi's out. Jedi, have a great day, my lady. Always good to see you in the streams. Get some sleep, and hopefully we see you Friday night on the round table for your birthday, which I would buy you an adult beverage or something if I could. Since you're old enough now at 22. Pitch, it's low, and that counts 3-1. Yes, he did. Donnie Baseball wore 23. Actually, his rookie season, I think he wore 46, and then he changed it to 23, if I'm not mistaken. It'll be a 3-1 to you, top of the third, 1 on, 2 outs. Samsung leads 1-0. The pitch, swung on and missed, strike 3. Actually, it was 2-2. So you swings at a high fastball, doesn't get it, and that will retire the side. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 3.5. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth with the score. The Lions 1 and the Twins 0. I like Gleyber Torres over Judge myself. Got a live stream Saints. Well, I'm not going to stream anything on Christmas Day. I don't stream anything on Christmas Day. It's a day for family. Definitely, I like Mike Pagley. Oh, Pags was the man, born savior. I loved Pags. Loved Pags. Judge is injury prone, yeah. I still collect baseball cards. I never collect the comic books, but I still collect baseball cards. I actually just bought. I gotta stop. I've been going crazy on eBay. My wife's gonna kill me. But I just bought three. Three Tony Gwynn PSA 10s. I bought a Fred McGriff rookie. I bought a 1972 Reggie Jackson PSA 8. I gotta stop. I've been on a big Tony Gwynn kick lately. Good morning, Johnny T. Good morning, Flem Dog. Thank you guys for joining the stream. I do live in New York, D-Block. Yes, sir. Upstate New York. I'd be impressed if you had an old school Mark Collins jersey. I loved Mark Collins, Todd. I do not have that jersey, but I was a big Mark Collins fan because he did such a good job on Jerry Rice. Because it's so quiet at the moment with sports, why don't you do a sports card stream video? Because, Steven, I thought about that. I just don't think people are interested in that. I have talked about showing my sports cards off in a stream. I never remember to bring the cards downstairs. A lot of my cards are in a safe deposit box anyway, but my Brady collection is in there. But I don't know, I still like them. I had no idea Samsung owns a baseball team. Yes, they do, Zizang. Growing up in the 80s as a Mets fan, I used to switch over and watch Yankees. Oh, Channel 11 was the best. Bill White and Phil Rizzuto. And here's the pitch. It's squaring around a bunt and taking it for a ball. The count's 1-0. I'm trying to think of who the guy was that used to say goodbye, home run. I forgot who that guy was. I can't remember who that was. Say goodbye. Who was that? It wasn't Tommy Messer. The pitch. It's in there for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Tyler Wilson. It'll be Tyler Wilson on the mound. Here's it's Jawuk Koo, Won Seok Lee, and Hak Ju Lee. 3, 4, and 5. Pitch is sliced fair inside of third and down the left field line. Rolling into the corner, Koo's going to make the turn at first, and he will go into second standing with a leadoff double. So a good start to the Lions' fourth as Koo leads off with a two-bagger, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Won Seok Lee. Irish New York Sports, what is going on, my man? Is it bad that you woke up before me and I'm 5 hours? No, I do that on purpose. No, it's not Gary Thorne, Robert. I can't remember who that Yankees announcer is. Gary Thorne was great. But, King of Junior card from Upper Deck. Yeah, those are nice, D-Block. No doubt about that. Gary Thorne is great, but it wasn't him. Yeah. Well, that's why I buy them PSA graded D-Block. That way I got to worry about it. I know what grade, I know the condition there when I buy them. Yeah, thank you, Todd. That was fun. The horror movie stream on Halloween a couple years ago. So here is Won Seok Lee with a man on at second, nobody out. Wilson set of the belt, and there's time at the plate. Gets doing something different, fun, and interesting, learning about new stuff. No, I hear you. Yes, Johnny T, the gyms are still closed up here. It sounds like a D block, but I think when there's guys our age, I think we all do have a lot in common, honestly. I do. But, all right, hey, Trucker Tim, have a great day, my man. And as always, stay safe out there, buddy. You keep doing what you're doing. Thank you for, everything you do. Truck drivers have it tough, I know. That pitch is swung on a mist. So stay safe, and thanks for swinging in, for a few minutes this morning. I really do appreciate it. I don't remember that sports expert. Gary Thorne had one of the greatest calls ever on Don Mattingly's home run in Game 2 of the 95 ALDS. That hang on to the roof line was fantastic. And he called it, too, which was great because he said the fans want a dinger out of Mattingly. And he delivered, and then he said, "Oh, hang on to the roof." That was awesome. Because you did have to. That pitch is inside. Because when Mattingly hit that home run, I don't know if I've ever heard the Bronx louder than when Mattingly hit that home run in the playoffs. I mean, they went insane. They didn't even know what to do, so they just started throwing stuff in the field. I remember Lou Piniella had to bring his guys off the field. The place was up for grabs. Santosh Kumar, 1-0 Lions. It's right there. Right there above my left shoulder. The pitch. Check the swing. Did he go? He did. And the count is 1-2. What just happened there? They just pick Koo off at second base? What just happened? They didn't even show it. Koo's on the ground. And the umpire is going, they're going to have a replay here? Or was he stealing third? I mean, ESPN didn't have any camera on there. They were showing the first base umpire to see if he went around to the swing. All the guys our age do have things in common, either no hair, gray hair, everything we don't want going south, like our missus and Troy. Yeah, pretty much, Steven. That sums it up too, my man. So, Koo is stealing third base with nobody out. And it's hard to tell there if he's out or safe. It's a bang-bang play, but if you're going to steal third with nobody out, man, you've got to make it without a throw. Like, you've got to get in there standing up pretty much. It cannot be close. One out, different story, because you can score on an out. But with nobody out, you do not steal third unless you can make it standing up. That's a bad out. You never make the first or the last out of third base. It's hard to see exactly what happened there. I don't know if there's enough to overturn it. But that's a bad base running play. Markel Gordon, what's going on, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. I was at that game. Mattingly was my guy growing up. It'd been a lot of postseason baseball, 96. Oh, God, yeah, Johnny. That was an amazing game. And then, of course, Leyritz's home run to win it in the 15th. But it was great. Everyone was a Mets fan back in the mid-'80s. This is true. 12:40 in Hawaii, and I can't sleep. I appreciate that, Flem Dog. Aloha to you, sir. Aloha. Yeah, it was growing up in the 80s was good. Good sports. Great players. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, Afghanistan and I got a lot in common. The Afghanistan and I are very similar. Very similar. Um, but yeah, man. So I didn't see if they called him out or safe. So that's a bad. Nope, they're still reviewing it. That's why I don't know what's going on. Oh God, yeah, I remember that Francisco Cabrera, Sid Bream scoring on that because Bonds. They told Bonds to move in left field, and he didn't do it. That's why Bream was able to score on that. You can't really see if he's out or safe. And again, regardless, it's not good base running by Koo. You don't. You have to make it there. Almost like I said, almost standing up. You have to make it by a mile if you're stealing third with nobody out, because obviously they call him safe. Wow. So Koo is safe at third. So they caught a break. So Koo's on a third now with nobody out. It was really close. Like I said, it can't be that close. You don't want to make that first out at third base because you can score with two. You can score with the correct outs. And I believe it was a delayed steal because Lee went around, and when they check, he does. He just takes off. So Koo, it was a delayed steal, and they did call him out. It was bang bang, but obviously they overturned the call, so he is safe. That pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. You have Afghanistan, yes, exactly, Steven. We do remember the dinosaurs. We are that old. Somehow we survived the dinosaur era, though. We are dinosaurs, myself. That's all good, D-Block. Don't worry about it, my man. It'll be a 2-2, and the pitch sawed him off right back to the pitcher. Fakes the home, throws the first. Nice play there by Choi, the pitcher, as he held Koo on at third. So Lee retired on the sawed-off ball. I'm sorry, Wilson with the play. Lee retired. That brings up the shortstop, Hack Julie, now with Jawu Koo on at third with one out. In the bottom of the fourth, the Lions lead the Twins 1-0. Ewing, I loved Ewing. That was my guy. My guy Detroit is the best. Detroit. Detroit who? Lions? Tigers? Pistons? No, G-Man, it's good baseball, man. It's just good to see baseball. Yeah, I know, Steven. You're a year younger than me. We're old, man. That pitch is fouled away by Hack Julie, and the count is 0-1. Lee walked his first at bat, hitting 200 on the season. Again, Hack Julie was a big prospect for the Tampa Bay Rays in the 2011-2012 season. Always a light-hitting shortstop known for his glove. Did not catch on with a major league team, and now playing in the KBO. Favorite NFL player not on the Giants right now? Tom Brady. But Kyler Murray is going to be that guy. Deshaun Watson's also way up there, too. I love Deshaun Watson. Pitch is fouled away. And the count is 1-2. He hated Kobe with respect to this game. I never had a problem with Kobe. There was very few players that I actually hated in the NBA. I hated Isaiah Thomas. I never liked Isaiah Thomas. It's funny. I was been watching like the '92 Knicks playoff run, and they're playing the Pistons. In the first round of the playoffs, as Wilson comes out the belt and deals, and the pitch is popped up, shallow left, and Kim. They're going to send the runner home. Kim's throw is wide, and scoring is Koo. Sack fly for Hack Julie. And the Lions take a 2-0 lead. So good base running there by Koo, who got the break. He was called out initially on the steal of third, but they overturned the call, so he'll score on the sack fly. Ginobili was the scariest player. Yes. What's going on, Jersey Life? Thank you for joining the stream, my man. Thoughts on the Orlando Magic? I don't have many thoughts on the Orlando Magic. Man alive, my freaking allergies. Yes, he was. Yes, he was, Todd. I didn't even really mind the rest of the Pistons, but the funny thing is I'm listening to, it's a Detroit television station or radio, whatever it is. It's a Detroit broadcast. And I like how they're talking about the Knicks. That pitch is fouled away by Tyler Saladino, and the count's 0-1. We're talking about the Knicks being cheap shot artists and playing dirty. And I'm like, you do realize you guys are the Pistons, right? Just because those guys are out physicaling you, all of a sudden the Knicks are dirty. They were calling Charles Oakley cheap shot Charlie. I'm like, how many cheap shots did the Pistons take back in the day? I was laughing at it. The pitch is up and in, and the count's 1-1. Ginobili was very clutch. Definitely. So was Reggie Miller. That was another guy. Now, I hated, as a Knicks fan, I hated seeing Reggie Miller with the ball, with the clock winding down. He was another one that was really clutch. The pitch of Saladino, it's in the dirt. The count's 2-1. It's 2-0 Lions as we play here in the bottom of the fourth. 2 outs and nobody on. Tyler Saladino at the plate with a 2-1 count. A leadoff double in this inning by Jawook Koo. He stole third on a delayed steal, and Hak Ju Lee hit a sacrifice fly to drive him in. It is 2-0 Lions. Stephen Pope, what's going on, my man? Thank you for joining the stream, buddy. Good to see you. A pitch is swung on and fouled away. Hope all is well over there in the UK. Favorite safety of all time, Anthony Castellano? Probably Steve Atwater. I loved Steve Atwater. That guy knocked the taste out of your mouth. Steve Atwater is definitely up there. It's the first guy that comes to my mind when I think of my favorite safety of all time. If it was MLB, he wouldn't go off. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It'll be a 1-2 to Saladino. Yeah, Saladino, that's the only home run he's hit this year. He's hitting under 150. So he hasn't had a good season, but the game I streamed last time, he crushed a ball. He swings and misses with a weak hack, and that will retire the side. The Lions get 1 run, 1 hit. They don't leave anybody. We've played 4. We'll go to the top of the 5th with the score. The Samsung Lions 2 and the LG Twins 0. All right. Hey, Todd. Have a great day, my man. Stay safe. Always appreciate you coming into the streams, commenting on the videos, watching the videos, man. Thank you for everything you do for my channel. I really do. I appreciate it very much, my man. Yeah, he was hitting 148 to start the day, Sports Expert, and he is 0 for 2 today. All right, Steven, you as well, man. Stay safe. Thank you for joining. Always appreciate it. You're the man. I love Stephen Lilly. Cracks me the hell up, man. Stay safe. Enjoy your day. And we'll see you next time. Good to see you, buddy. Indeed. Indeed. You don't know anything about football? Well, that's what most of my channel is, but you would if you hung around here. Who do I think? The Lakers. I was saying it the whole time. The Lakers. I stream all the Laker games, so I was saying that the Lakers are going to win the chip. I'm still hopeful that they have basketball. Rocha, have a great night, buddy. Thank you for hanging out. 3:53 in the morning, so get some sleep, Rocha. Good seeing you. That's just how Cop is, Johnny. I would not expect anything less from Cop. I wouldn't expect anything less. I would not expect anything less from him. Yeah, the Clippers and Lakers probably going to be in the Western Conference Finals. That's the way it was shaping up, and I think the Lakers could beat the Clippers. So the Kia Tigers lead the Lot Giants 5-0 in the top of the 5th. The KT Wiz lead the Eagles 5-0 in the top of the 4th, as that pitch is inside. The Wyverns lead the Heroes 2-1. The Wyverns 1-11, and the Dinos and Bears are tied at 1 apiece. The Dinos off to an 11-1 start this year. That's why I'd never be on the channel, because I need to get into football. That pitch is grounded to second, throw over to first. 1 away here in the Twins' 5th. Chae-Young Choi pitching a gem today for the Lions. YouTube delay always, KP. It's about a 7-second delay between my live stream and YouTube. 7-second delay. It's usually how it goes. I appreciate you being here, though, today, D-Blocks. It's always good to see you. But, yeah, man, trust me. I do baseball and basketball, too. There isn't any. You know? So, that pitch is low, and the count's 1-0. Chun-Woong Lee at the plate for the Twins. The leadoff hitter. 0-for-2 today. Choi deals. It's inside, and the count is 2-1. Yeah, I'm still waiting to see what the deal is with Rover, sports expert. Still waiting to see what the deal is with Rover. Don't know yet. The pitch, it's low. It is 2-0 Lions in the top of the fifth. The Twins haven't gotten a guy past second today. And the batter stepped out. It was not granted time. Lee takes a strike. So it's 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and ripped to left field. At the track of the... Whoa! What a nice catch out there. That was a line shot. Jae-Wook Koo made a nice play out there for the Lions. Lee hit it about as hard as you can, but didn't get the ball in the air. It was just a rifle that he hit out there, and Koo made the play. You ain't going to hit it much harder. If you're going to get one through the wind today, that's how you're going to do it. Koo got turned around and made the play. I'll do what I can to check it out, CPG. If I'm not there for the premiere, I will definitely check it out after the fact. The pitch is in there for a strike to Kim. Hyun-Soo Kim 0-for-2. Flew out, grounded out. Lions lead 2-0 in the top of the fifth. 2 outs, nobody on for the Twins. Here's the pitch. Sliced foul outside of third. And the count is 1-2. Yes, KP. That's who it would be. I have no idea. Young Take Park, I don't know if he's hurt or what, but he is not in there. He is not in there. The Twins trail 2-0. And looks like Kim broke his bat, so he'll get a new piece of lumber. Oh, why would it? I don't know. That's just what Chris told me. All right, G-Man. Hey, thanks for hanging out, my man. I appreciate it. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up button, and have a safe day at work, man. Thank you for swinging by. I do appreciate it very much. Choi comes set at the belt, looks in for the sign. He kicks and deals. Well, he hasn't kicked and dealt, and now he does. The pitch, and it's hitting the air foul, left side and out of play. What's going on there, Mr. J. David? How do you think McAdoo's going to do in Jacksonville? I have no idea. No idea. He's not a bad offensive coordinator. He's just not meant to be a head coach. That happens to a lot of guys. The pitch, it's high, and the count's 2-2. Kevin Garnett was your favorite player. Starks was mine. I loved John Starks as a Knicks fan, even though he was very streaky. But it was great. It was great. Hey, Anthony Castellano, man, you stay safe. Have a great day at work. Have a great day, and thank you for hanging out, man. I appreciate it very much. Good Italian guy right there. Tony Castellano. I love it. KG's birthday was yesterday. KG's a year older than me, I think. So KG must have turned 45. Or maybe he's my age. He might be my age. Might have been born in 76. I don't know. Here's the pitch by Choi. swung on and fouled away again. So Kim battling. 2-0 Lions in the top of the fifth. Twins with 2 outs and nobody on. Chae-Hyung Choi has pitched a beaut for the Samsung Lions so far today. He's 44, so he was born. He's a couple months older than me. You know. Well, Johnny T, we just made up, man. So that just happened. So you don't need to apologize for anything. We were able to talk on the phone and straighten stuff out. So you don't need to apologize for anything, because I was not happy with him at all either. You know. Yeah, I'll be 44 in July, D-Block. I'll be 44 in July. I don't know where the hell the time went. I don't know how the hell I got into my middle 40s already. I've been around a while. Their pitches swung on and pulled to second. The slow roller over to first in time, and that will retire the side. Choi doing a bang-up job. The Twins go 1-2-3 in their half of the fifth. We'll go to the bottom of the fifth with the score. The Lions 2 and the Twins nothing. Choi pitching a hell of a game right now. How do I think Brady's going to do in Tampa? I think he'll be okay. I don't think he'll be an MVP guy, but I think that he'll play well. What's going on, Shiva? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. I only remember my age and my birthday. Yeah. I know. I'm going to start forgetting my age. I'm getting that old, D-Block. There's no doubt about it. Brady will be average in Tampa. We'll see. I think he'll be above average, but I don't think he'll be superhuman again like he was in his prime. I still think that age is going to catch up with you eventually. You know. But yeah, sports expert. I've been around a long time. That's why. I was one of the. I appreciate that. Thank you for hanging out with us from India today, Shiva. I appreciate it. I'm going to hit the head. I will be right back, guys. If you haven't done so, man, hit that like, hit that subscribe. This is one thing I hate about doing these morning streams. I drink a pot of coffee, then I got to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Sorry about that. All right. So Kim at the plate for the Lions lead 2-0 bottom of the fifth. Pitch inside. Twins can win. They can, Romaine, but they're gonna need to score some runs. They haven't got anybody past second base. I hope so too, D-Block. I'm hoping the same thing. Here's the pitch. It's low. Bobby, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Brilly. I love Bob. If you guys haven't subbed up to Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk, man, do yourself a favor. I love Bobby. He's one of my favorite guys on YouTube. Very hardworking guy, like myself. That pitch is in there for a strike. It must be a Northeast Italian thing because he works very hard on his channel. He does a great job. So subscribe to my boy Butcher's Block of Patriots Talk. There's another guy I want to have a beer with. But he says, I expect a steak, a six-pack of beer, and an article in the New York Post, and a personal thank you for this dono. Much respect. Bobby, thank you, man. Thank you for being an awesome support of my channel. You always have been. You've been here since day one. And I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. As that pitch is swung on and ripped into the alley. But right there is the center fielder, Lee, who makes the catch. And there's one away here in the Lions' fifth. Yes. Yes. No spam. You will get timed out fast with that. But, Bobby. Uh, Someday we are going to have that. We are going to have that 6-pack of beer, though, Bobby. Someday that is going to happen. Someday we are going to make that happen, my man. That is going to happen. Here's the pitch. And it bends over the inside for a ball. Youngmin Kim at the plate. Heyman Park on deck. 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of the 5th. Lions 2. Twins nothing. I want to set my thing up different so I got to keep turning to the left as that pitch is grounded foul. I have to turn this table around and move the green screen so I can look straight at the TV. Yeah, I don't know, KP. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm so the media and everybody else is beating me down with that whole COVID thing. I don't even want to discuss it. I'm so sick of hearing about it. I just am. I'm so done with it. They beat you over the head with this thing, so I'm just I'm done. I'm done with the whole thing. Tyler Wilson's still on the mound. The pitch to Kim on the inside corner for a strike, and the count is 1-2. We Italians always know a guy. This is true. Sometimes we even know guys for taking care of guys. This is true, Bobby. You get that. Butcher's Block and Patriots talk looks a lot like Joe Judge, too. You ever seen them both in a hat? You think they're brothers. As that pitch is chopped to short, right there is, who throws on the first to get Youngmin Kim. 2 outs here in the Lions' 5th. And then I'll bring up the center fielder, Heyman Park. Yep, of course. Let's just talk sport. Yeah, that's. I mean, I'm just done with I'm done with the whole thing and the politics that go with it. I don't ever talk politics. I hate politics. I am Italian, D Block. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Not 100%, but we mostly Italian. Yes, mostly Italiano. So here's Heyman Park as he squares around a bunt and takes a pitch for a strike, and the count is 0-1. Lions lead 2-0. Heyman Park is 0-1. Struck out. Back in the 3rd. He's up there in the 5th. Or back in the 2nd round. He's up there in the 5th with 2 outs and nobody on. And that pitch is outside. The count's 1-1. I appreciate that, D-Block. I try, man. I try. I'm ready for me too, Afghanistan. I'm not a Lakers fan, Flumdog. I'm actually a Knicks fan. I just stream Lakers games because they play late at night after my son and wife are sleeping. So it gives me an opportunity to spend time with my wife and son, and then after they go to bed, I do the Lakers. But I am a Knicks fan. Have been since '84 as that pitch has popped up to second base. Over there is Jung. He waits for it to come down, and he makes the catch. And that will retire the side. The Lions go 1-2-3 in their half of the 5th. We've played 5 full innings. We'll go to the top of the 6th with the score of the Samsung Lions 2 and the LG Twins nothing. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't talk about it there. Oh, you're Puerto Rican. Very nice. I say I get a lot of, especially during the Lakers streams, D-Block, I get a lot of guys from Puerto Rico. I've said this a number of times, and I've been there a number of times. San Juan, Puerto Rico is my favorite place to vacation. Man. I've been to San Juan, Puerto Rico 4 times, and I absolutely love it down there. I always look forward to going to San Juan, Puerto Rico. I haven't been there in 5 years, which stinks. But I got to get back there. I love San Juan. I love the food down there. I love the weather down there. I love going shopping down at Old San Juan. I love it down there. Least favorite Giants player ever. I don't know, maybe Ron Dane. Are the Knicks going anywhere? No, Flumdog. They've been bad for 20 years. They've been bad for 20 years. Until James Dolan sells the team, the Knicks aren't going anywhere. The Knicks are going to suck for the foreseeable future. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about it. You and Entertaining your brothers. Yes, I've heard this before. Obviously, I'd be the older brother. But I have heard this before about Entertainer and I being brothers. It is boring with no basketball. It's boring with no sports, D-Block. That's why I'm glad I have something here, even if it is the KBO. And I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to stream it. I'm just happy to see some live sports. And I used to be a big NASCAR guy, not really so much anymore. I haven't really been into NASCAR probably since 2007, 2008. But I'm even going to watch that now because I got nothing else. No, the roster's terrible. It's bad, and that's because of James Dolan. He brings in new rosters, new GMs, new coaches. Never works. Isaac, what's going on, man? Eric Flowers. Yeah, Eric Flowers sucked, die-hard Giants fan. Eric Flowers, Eli Apple, Ron Dane. I couldn't stand. Landon Collins. Landon Collins is up there, too. Trojan needs the LG Twins to get 3 runs. Maybe they'll get those 3 runs here, the 3 points, as you guys call them. Maybe they'll get them here in the top of the 6th. The roster's terrible. Nobody wants to play here, D-Block. That's why. We miss out on guys like Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, and we get guys like Julius Randle. That's the Knicks. Baddog, the overseas support for my Celtics has been crazy. Definitely something to see. Oh, absolutely. No doubt about that, man. No doubt. I am always amazed at the overseas support. And we're talking everywhere, I hope we do CPG. I hope we do have football in a few months. I hope that there's no delay and that it just goes off without a hitch. He was awful in New York. You don't like RJ Barrett? Listen, nobody ever pans out of the Knicks. But, of course, we didn't get the first pick of the draft, so we couldn't get Zion and we couldn't get Ja Morant. So we ended up with RJ Barrett. It's just the Knicks' luck, too. We don't since Patrick Ewing, we haven't picked first in the draft, and the Knicks have had the worst record forever. Of course, the year that we should have got Karl Anthony Towns, the Knicks won 2 out of their last 3 games and screwed that draft pick up too. But maybe Karl Anthony Towns is going to be a Knick. I've heard a lot of rumors about him coming to the Knicks. If Karl Anthony Towns came to New York, the Knicks might actually start to become something. Yeah, but Flowers isn't there. Flowers signed with the Dolphins, so Flowers isn't even in our division anymore. Yeah, Zion could be the man. I wanted the Knicks to get Zion. There's no doubt about that. I wanted the Knicks to have Zion, but again, we didn't get the pick first, So that kind of sucked. So we go to the top of the 6th. The Twins have yet to get a man past second base. It's definitely upper management with the Knicks. But we have different coaches every year, and it's the same result. That pitch is in there for a strike, and the count's 0-1. Chae-Young Choi has done an amazing job here for the Lions. As Yun-Sung Che leads off here, 3-4-5 for the Twins, and Che fouls it off. And the count is 1-1. It'll be Che, Ramos, and Kim here for the Twins in their half of the 6th. I would saw my Toffman and the Kings got Karl Anthony Towns. I remember when the Heat did that miss down on Rose instead he got Michael Beasley. Yep, it happens, man. It happens. Troy comes set the belt deals, and it's upstairs 2-1. I don't even know what our system is here at D-Block. The Knicks are bad. The Knicks are really bad. They missed out on Steph Curry. The Knicks just have bad luck in the draft, and then, like I said, their ownership's terrible. The pitch, shot foul at the plate. The count is 1-2 to Yoon-Sung Che, leading off the Twins' half of the 6th inning. Giants went Browns mode. It became Eric Flowers, hurt his career, succeeds out here. Well, they also moved him to guard. Sports Center. The Giants never played him at guard, which is a position that I screamed for them to move him to after his rookie season. Play him at right guard. The pitch swung on and hit in the air to left field, not deep. Coming in a few steps is the left fielder Koo. He makes the catch. Shea retired, 1 away here in the Twins' 6th. And that'll bring up the first baseman, Roberto Ramos. Yeah, exactly. Well, remember this, Flumdog. People can talk about Phil Jackson all they want. Phil Jackson had Jordan and Pippen, right? And you already saw that Bulls team becoming something good when Doug Collins was their coach. He had Jordan and Pippen, and then he goes to the Lakers, and he has Kobe and Shaq. Really wasn't that hard for Phil Jackson to coach. So how good really is Phil Jackson, and how good was the teams that he had? Because when he went to the Knicks, he couldn't do anything. And that pitch is in the dirt. Now, Pat Riley turned that Knicks team around, and the Knicks were a force in the 90s. And they didn't have a lot of talent. Outside of Ewing, they had no talent. They had guys that played their ass off, which is why we loved them, but that team wasn't talented. And Riley had him as a proverbial championship contender every year that he was there. The pitch swung on and missed by Ramos. Weak swing, and the count's 1-2. You know, I hope Colombo succeeds in New York. Yeah, talent does have to work hard. No doubt about that. Definitely. Yeah, you do need talent. Talent definitely helps. The Knicks never had a ton of that. The 1-2. Lollipop curveball inside. The count's 2-2 to Roberto Ramos. Up there with 1 out, nobody on in the Twins' 6th. I just saw, I'm saying I couldn't stand him. I remember the game, but there was a game where Flowers had, God, he stunk. The pitch swung on and crushed to right field. Back at the wall. Bye, Felicia. This ball is gone. Roberto Ramos absolutely destroys that Shea Young Choi pitch. The Twins are on the board, and they now trail 2-1 as Roberto Ramos sent that one on a flight way out of the park. There's no way that wind was holding that one up. Ramos crushed that pitch. It's 2-1. I should have made the score a different color. That ball was murdered right there. All right, hey, Bobby, thank you for swinging by, my man. I appreciate it. Stay safe, as always, and thank you for hanging out, man. You're the man. I appreciate it. Sabrina, what's up, my lady? Good morning, Baddog. How do you get so little sleep? I don't know. I guess I'm just accustomed to it, especially now that I have a 3-year-old. I'm used to not sleeping. I did go to bed earlier last night, though. I went to bed around I don't know, 11:30, so that was 5 hours of sleep. I don't do this every day, though, but I don't know. I guess I'm used to it, Sabrina. I don't know. I don't get a ton of sleep. But that ball was crushed. That ball was crushed by Ramos, who's had a great season. That's his 6th home run of the year. He murdered that pitch. That pitch is in there for a strike to Min Sung Kim. So the Twins finally get on the board on a Roberto. He hit that ball so far, that should have counted for 2 runs. He crushed that. So Troy gives up his first run, and that pitch is outside. And the count is 1-1 to Min Sung Kim. 1 out, nobody on, 1 in for the Twins. Lions lead 2-1. Yeah, he crushed that ball, KP. Bobby, how can I be the man when you're the man? That pitch is swung on and laced to right field. Oh, what a diving catch by Hyun-Gun Kim, who saves extra bases. Sprawling out perpendicular, he's full sprint on the left, dove out and made a hell of a grab. I'll tell you what, they play some defense in this league. What a catch by Kim out in right field. As that ball was slicing away from line drive, and he dove full out. And you know that feels good on the natural grass. What a catch by Kim. 2 away here in the Twins' 6th. When's baseball supposed to come back, D-Block? Hopefully July 4th weekend. Kids don't need a lot of sleep. They're ready to go. Yeah, but I'm not a kid, Jersey Life. I'm in my middle 40s, man. You know? So I am not a kid. Yeah, my son doesn't need any damn sleep. Doesn't seem like it anyway. He never naps, and he doesn't nap anymore here. He goes to the babysitters. When he goes to the babysitters, he naps. You know, he's always napped for her. He won't nap at home, though. The pitch, that's in there for a strike. Miguel Fernandez going MVP, too. Roberto Ramos is, he's off to an MVP start. No doubt about that. Here's the pitch to to Jung, who grounds a weekly foul. Oh, no, I know. I know, Jersey Life. I'm just saying, I need my sleep. I just don't get it. I guess I don't need it anymore. You know. Yeah, Fernandez is he was hitting 400 coming into the game. That, like I said, that was his 6th home run, but he crushed that ball. That ball was crushed. Basketball, I do not know, D-Block. Hopefully, same thing. That pitch is just missed. Choi wanted that one. It was just off the plate, and the count is 1-2. And that's a good call. Ball's outside. The catcher set up outside, and That was outside. So the count is 1-2 to Kyunmoo Jung. The pitch. Swung on and chopped weakly to short. Backing up his lead. Strong throw to first. Got him. What a gun by Hak-Ju Lee as he throws a P across the diamond to retire Jung, and that will retire the side. The Twins get one run on one loud hit, the long home run by Roberto Ramos. They don't leave anybody. We've played 5.5, and we'll go to the bottom of the 6th with the score: the Samsung Lions 2 and the LG Twins 1. Who scored for the Twins? Abhi. Roberto Ramos hit a long home run. That is who scored. Roberto Ramos. Thumbs up the stream if you haven't already. Thank you, Afghanistan. I appreciate that, my man. I appreciate all you guys and girls hanging out with me early this morning, or if you're overseas in the afternoon, the evening, wherever you may be. Thank you guys and girls so much for hanging out on the stream with me today. I really do appreciate it. Hope everybody is out there staying safe and doing what they can to get by. L.A. Lou, man, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilly, my good man. Really appreciate that. L.A. Lou. He says, I just saw your response to Slita. You may be Italian, but you must have some Aztec warrior blood in you. It was epic. The guy is 5 inches shorter, bro. Oh, man. Troja, it's on ESPN too, but you can probably stream it through the internet. Like I said, L.A. Lou, I don't like being disrespected. I don't like the fact that he said that I use people. That ticked me off, man. That made me mad. Like I said, you don't need to like what I do. You don't need to like my channel. You don't need to like me. I don't care. But don't spread fabrications about me and say that I use people, because that is complete and utter BS. Or say that I don't work hard and I don't deserve what I get. That made me mad. Like I said, you want to make fun of me for streaming Korean baseball? Fine. You don't like my content? Fine. You don't like me? That's fine. But don't talk about it. Just leave me the hell alone. I don't like people. I leave them the hell alone. I don't go and needle them and bother them and talk about them. To me, that's counterproductive. If I don't like somebody or I don't like their content, why would I waste my time watching it or talking about it? Right? It doesn't make sense to me. That's counterproductive. Why are you wasting your time talking about somebody or something that you don't like? It just doesn't make sense to me. It does not make sense to me why somebody would waste their time talking about somebody else regardless. Small people talk about other people. I don't have time for that. Yeah, I like sports talk on the radio myself. Jen V. Singh, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. You're at Manhattan, doorman downtown. Well, definitely stay safe down there. The doorman downtown. Definitely stay safe. D-Block. Sky Star, what's going on? It is the bottom of the 6th. The Lions lead the Twins 2-1. And that pitch is swung on and hit in the air to right field. Pretty deep back near the track, and making the catch is Young-Sung Che. There's one out here in the Lions' 6th. Tyler Wilson's given up a couple of runs. And the Twins got one back in their half of the 6th on a long home run by Roberto Ramos. Yeah, Giants, I just don't understand that. I guess I'll never understand that. You know, it's one thing if you're at high school and you're a woman, they do that. But grown men, I don't know why grown men talk about other grown men. I just can't figure that out. I can't, because that's not the way I was raised. So I don't know. I mean, not everybody's going to be like me. I get that, but I don't know. I don't know what to say. That pitch is in there for a strike to Dong Yub Kim, the DH, second place hitter for the Lions. He's over 2, fly out, ground out. The pitch. Swung on and shot foul outside of third. And the count is 1-2. Yeah, Afghanistan. Like I said, that made me mad. That's what made me mad. Or saying that I only talk to people that donate to my channel, which is BS too. It's just a bunch of crap. Ticked me off. Keith Gregory, what's up, man? Thank you for hitting that thumbs up button. I appreciate you being here, my man. The pitch is low, and the count is 2-2. The home run went 445 feet. Yeah, he crushed that ball, KP. Crushed that thing. I guess so, Afghanistan. I guess so. You're right about that, though. It does. It's an ugly emotion. The pitch is inside, and he did not go. Wilson wanted that one. Lee Chun is playing Sky Star. Lee Chun Woong is playing. Yes, leading off today. So Lee Chun is in there. Well, it's not true D block. That's why it took me off. That pitch is in there, so it's 2-2. Oh, he fouled it off his foot. Sorry. Um, I hear you, sports expert. It's just funny. A lot of it's very strange. A lot of people really like when I get really pissed off. The pitch, it bounced up there. Good eye there by Dong Yup Kim. No points for Lee Chun. The guy with the point for the Twins is Roberto Ramos. He hit a home run. So Roberto Ramos has the point for the Twins. No, even when I have a lot of that ball is grounded foul. D-block, trust me. You can ask guys like Afghanistan. You can ask guys like diehard Giants fan. You can ask KP. You can ask Kristaps Porzingis. I do Lakers streams, and there are literally, and I'm not lying, literally thousands of people in those streams. And I pretty much acknowledge every one of them when they come into the stream. Every one of them, as much as I can. And I'm serious. We're talking 3,500, 4,000 people that I acknowledge. The pitch, swung on in line, base hit center field. So Kim on at first with a 2-out single. Yeah, definitely not. No, I don't. I don't just respond to super chats. I mean, obviously, I'm going to, respond to it, but I respond to everybody. I don't care if they, as long as people that come here and they chat and they're productive. That's all I ask. And if people aren't in my stream, I'm not going to get mad at them. 1,000 people, Baddog had almost 500 regulars that he knew by name. Yeah, it's exactly it. And I know where they're from. Now, I'm probably going to forget a lot of that Afghanistan. It's been a couple months. Pitches swung on in, grounded to second. They're going to go. Oh, bad throw. And getting up and moving to third. The ball's going to go down the left field line. He's going to stay at third, but the runners are on at second and third as Jawa Ku is on there. I don't know why they went to second. They should have just went to first. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to see every comment in D-Block, but, I try to acknowledge them. Exactly, L.A. Lou. Exactly. That's what ticks me off more than anything else, I'm a meatball. I love meatballs, Jersey Life. I don't even know what the shortstop was doing there. He wasn't even looking at the ball. So a 2-out rally here for the Samsung Lions. I'm just talking about how great the defense was, and then there's a big error. So 1 out, infield in, and here is Won-Suk Lee at the plate, inning 229, over 2 today. The pitch is swung on a miss. Lee tried to make it 5-1 with that swing. Swung over the top of a breaking ball. The count's 0-1. Seeing every comment's impossible unless you go back. Yeah, right? Exactly. I am a meatball in Jersey Life. Oh, you're talking about him. But I do love me some meatballs. I do. Meatballs. Meatballs are good. The pitch swung on and hit in the air to center field and deep. That'll get the run home. Lee makes the catch, throws into the cutoff man. Moving over to third is Koo. So Won-Suk Lee gets the run back that Roberto Ramos got. It's 3-1 Lions. So the error proves costly. As instead of retiring the side, they had 2 out, or second and third with 1 out, and it's 3-1 Lions. No, I know, Jersey Life, I misread it. Yeah, I mean, you don't even need to be productive in the chat. I mean, I know that there's guys here, D-Block, that just watch it, and they don't need to comment. The fact they're here is good enough. That's all. I appreciate everybody that comes into these streams. I don't care what, I'm just happy that people are here. The pitch Squared around the bunt and taking it for a strike is Hack Ju Lee. 2 outs, runner on third for the Samsung Lions in the bottom of the sixth. Run in here on one Shuck Lee's sacrifice fly. Hack Ju Lee trying to get, excuse me, Hack Ju Lee trying to get a, he hasn't had an official at bat. He's walked and hit a sac fly, and he swings and slices it foul. Lots of people got mad at Tane last night for not answering the questions. I don't know. I can't do anything about what other people do. You know what I mean? Sports expert. I don't know. I try to answer every question. I mean, if it's a Q&A where I'm looking at the chat, I try to get everybody. You know, it's just when when my attention's divided, I'm not always going to see everything. It's a nice stop there by the catcher Kang Nam Yo behind the plate. Wilson trying to escape a jam. And a jam that really wasn't his fault. Great stop there by you, though, as he got down and blocked that with his chest protector. The Philippines love you, Baddog. They love you when you give them shout-outs. I love that you have Ivana on the most. Yeah, Ivana will be back, hopefully, Cool Drummer. But I do. I try to shout at everybody that comes into the stream. Why am I up so early, Kate? Streaming baseball. That's why. Strike 3 called as he gets Hack Ju Lee frozen pizza on the inside corner. That will retire the side. The Lions get 1 run on 1 hit. They leave 1. We've played 6 full, and we'll go to the top of the 7th with the score. The Samsung Lions 3 and the LG Twins 1. Yep. Yeah, that's fast. Not to mention, LA Lou, the basketball itself is fast paced. So it's not like I can even look at the chat half the time. It's true. I appreciate that, D-Block. I appreciate you finding the channel today. Like I said, it's always good to talk to another sports fan, especially one that's my age. So we've grown up in the same era, saying the same things. Yeah, but the thing is, sports expert, if you're scrolling up as comments are flying in, you're not going to see anything anyway. Sanjib Das, right now, the Samsung Lions are the stronger team today. Sha-Hyung Choi has pitched really great today. I do 24-hour streams, 5 o'clock streams, at 10:30 streams. Yeah, I try, man. That's part of it, grinding. Tina tries to answer all the comments when he can, but when you got 400 people in the chat, 75 of which are consistently commenting, it's tough. Yeah, it is tough. It's tough to get everybody's question. If DeAndre Baker Dunbar is really in the next room playing Madden, really didn't commit this crime, I do think they're still going to get suspended, Lamar. I do. I think they're still going to get suspended. No problem, Sanjeev. And again, guys and girls, I appreciate you all being here with me this morning in New York. Early morning, West Coast, if you're out there, or if you're overseas, good afternoon or good evening. Thank you so much for being here. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that thumbs up button. It does help out the stream. The like button helps out the stream. So hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. I do these KBO games twice a week. Normally, this Friday may be tough. That pitch is swung on in. Line to base hit to left field. So a good start for the Twins as they have their rally guy there in the booth. I don't know what he is. One of the LG Twins cheerleaders. He broke out the guitar right now. Mike Greenberg. Oh, definitely Greenberg. Yeah, exactly. Cool Drummer. I try to get everybody. But again, when you're doing a game, it's tough. That's going to be the end of Chae-Hyung Choi. So he pitches a hell of a game. He goes 6+ and gave up a run. He is responsible for the man on at first. So we are going to have a pitching change here in the top of the 7th. I think someone from the cookout reported Baker and Dunbar were part of the robbery just because they're famous football players. That's what his lawyer was saying. Skip because Greenberg works for crap ESP. Yeah, but Greenberg's better than Skip Bayless's. Cool D, says Jersey Life. Yeah, sometimes it is, LA Lou. So, it's difficult, All Saquon Barkley this year. Let's go, Dexter. I'm ready. I'm ready for Saquon to have the MVP season. I appreciate that, D-Block. I try, man. Like I said, I try to grow my channel when I can. And a lot of times because of, like I said, a full-time job, a family, working out, I don't get a lot of sleep. That's when I'm able to do my streams, 5 o'clock in the morning and 10:30 at night. So my mind is working. So you're white collar, I guess. I don't know. Nope, I hear my son. He's awake. I hope we can get Baker. Honestly, we need to skip. Yes, I hope so, Jersey Life. I hope so. I don't really have a bat flip call, but if you're talking about here, Lee is going to come in and pitch for the Lions. If you're talking about my home run call, my home run call, if you want to call it a bat flip call, is Bye Felicia. And that is obviously from the movie Friday. But Bye Felicia is my home run call. He probably is right now, KP. No, I haven't. Couldn't find it yesterday either. So I'm not sure. I thought I brought them all upstairs, but I'm not sure. My son's looking for a stuffed animal, and he can't find it. All right, cool, drummer. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it, my man. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. I don't know. He lost the stuffed animal he was looking for. Who can't play Madden anymore? So a runner on at first for the Twins in the top of the 7th. Their leadoff man is on. They trail 3-1. Lee comes set at the belt and deals. And that pitch is in the dirt. The count is 1-0. Skip Bayless is a clown. I agree. Mrs. Baddog's gone. They went to get breakfast. You're the only person that doesn't hate Skip Bayless? You're one of the few, sports expert. I hear you, sports expert. I hear you, man. Oh, there you go. D-Block likes Skip Bayless, too. 3-1, top of the 7th inning. The Lions lead the Twins 3-1. The Twins got a run in their half of the 6th and a long home run by Roberto Ramos. Samsung Lions got it back on a sac fly by Won-Suk Lee in the bottom of the 6th. Lee comes set at the belt and deals. It's in there for a strike. You at the plate. Ji Hwan Oh on at first. And it'll be a 1-1 to you. Lee set at the belt and deals. Swung on a miss. Down to one knee. Reggie Jackson style. Kang Nam Yu tried to tie the game up with one swing right there. That looked like Reggie Jackson. He swung so hard he went down to one knee on that one. Jenny Taft or Molly Aquarum? I'd have to go with Jenny on that one. Favorite college football coach? Gotta be Lincoln Riley, man. I'm a Sooner fan. It's gotta be Lincoln Riley. Skipper Stephen, I'd go Stephen A over there. That should be 2. Over to short for 1. Back to first. Double play. So Kang Nam Yu bangs into the 4-6-3 DP. Just like that, the rally is ended. 2 outs, nobody on for the Twins. That'll bring up the second baseman, Ju Hyun Jung. Molly is annoying, but she's nice to look at. How many people would drop a 24-hour stream and donate half to charity? You and Tana Long at Sports Stream make up great broadcast teams. That is commitment. I appreciate that, L.A. Lou. I appreciate that, man. The 24-hour streams are actually kind of fun, but I'm telling you, man, that is tough. But then you got guys like L.A. Lou who spend the entire 24 hours with me. So that's commitment. Afghanistan's another one. All 24 hours. The pitch is upstairs. It counts 1-0. And then I saw last time we had a 24-hour stream, I ended it, and I still see the chat, and people are like, now what do we do? I'm like, go to sleep. Get some sleep, guys. Yeah, I don't like Skip either, just because he's a clown. Molly's not nice to look at. I like her. She used to be better. The hesitation pitch low, and the count's 2-1. Um, no, I'm not going to ban you because your dad's a Cowboys. You know how many Cowboy fans I get in here, a sports expert? I get a lot of Cowboys fans that come in and hang out with me. I got no problem with the fans. I just don't like the team. The pitch, it's outside, ball 3. Give me SpongeBob, he knows more. Oh, man. Stephen A's opinion is what counts. Stephen A is a professional troll. I say it all the time. I can stay up for 24 hours and go to bed at 10. That pitch is low. So the 9th place hitter walks at 2 outs. Lee just missed and wanted that pitch. So we'll turn over the lineup for the Twins, and then I'll bring up the center fielder, Chun Woong Lee, as the tying run. You have not gone to sleep. Yeah, I don't think Afghanistan sleeps. I think Afghanistan sleeps less than I do, honestly. And that's going to be the end of Lee, so the Lions will go to the bullpen again, trying to get this W today. No, we're just talking about the 24-hour streams, Diehard Giants fan. I haven't done one. 4:40 a.m. I know Afghanistan, you do not sleep. I know he doesn't. But always here. I appreciate it. You're having a Captain Morgan. Very nice, Stephen Pope. Of course, for Stephen Pope, it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's like 12:40 in the afternoon over there in the UK. So it's not like he's in New York where it's 7:40 and he's having some Captain Morgan. My man, Stephen Pope. Good to see you as always. Home run to Kiasa Gajeda. Well, I haven't seen that unless it was a different game. I'll die early because of it. And the Giants, yeah, tell me about it, Afghanistan. We'll go to a better place. Who's worse? Skip Bayless is worse than SpongeBob. We really don't get any worse than Skip. Exactly, L.A. Lou. That's what I mean. Stephen A's out to troll people. You know. I don't either, sports expert. And Afghanistan's always like one of the first ones in. I don't remember last time he missed a stream either, and I've been doing this for years. What time am I going to bed? I already went to bed. I went to bed. I woke up at 4:50 this morning. I'm up for the day now. I mean, I'll go to bed a little earlier tonight, obviously. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate that. I'll go to bed, 10:30 tonight, get some sleep. But we got 51 people in here, so again, I appreciate you all joining. If you haven't done so, man, please hit that thumbs up button for me. Does something about the stream. So click that little thumbs up button, that like button. If you're new, I hope you guys will consider subscribing to the channel. I do this twice a week. Ring the bell. That way you know when I go live. Once we get sports stateside, I do a lot more streams. That's what his job is, though, Cody. Yeah, they were better together, D-Block. That's for sure. Skip and Stephen A were better together. Yeah, I already went to sleep. Roberto Ramos is playing, Viraj. He hit a home run earlier in the game. He's not up right now. Lee Chun Woong is up there. But he did. What's going on, Justin Leone? Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Throw over to first, and Jung is back. It is 3-1 Lions in the top of the 7th. The Twins have a 2-out base runner in Ju Hyun Jung, who walked. And Chun Woong Lee at the plate as the tying run. The pitch, it's upstairs. The count is 1-0. Chung is which Chung? Chun Woong Lee's 1 for 3. Singled back in the 4th inning. The pitch, swung on and grounded to second. Easy play. Throws over to second for the force, and that will retire the side. The Twins get no runs, no hits. They leave one. We've played 6.5. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th inning with the score: the Samsung Lions 3 and the LG Twins 1. Stephen A's trash. Always hates the Giants. Acts like we weren't a good franchise. That's just that's his job, though, Taco Man. That is his job to do that. It's his job. His job is to hate on the Giants. Yeah, the only home run in this game, Sky, has been by Roberto Ramos. You're about 5 pitches behind. You streaming it, LA Lou? I have it on ESPN too, so I don't know. No, he really doesn't, Lamar. Stephen A. Smith is not the best football guy. That's for sure. He's not the best football guy at all. Definitely not. Not the best football guy by any means. But, you know. You know what you know. LC Woong. Let's see. I do not see LC Woong playing today. Oh, yes, he is. I'm sorry. He is. He's leading off for the Twins. LC Woong is playing today. He is, Parag, yes. He actually just made an out. He just made the out. The Kia Tigers just turned a triple play. How about that? 5-4-3 triple play. They lead the Lot Giants 6-0. All right, D-Block. But ENA, we got time. What's going on, my man? Good morning to you, sir. Thank you for joining the stream. The points are right above me, Rajan. Right there. 3-1. Lions lead. Right above me. 3-1. Here's Tyler Saladino. He is 0 for 2. Leading off for the Lions. Swung on and missed as Tyler Wilson threw a changeup. Saladino way out in front. They count 0-1. The Lions lead the Twins 3-1 in the bottom of the 7th. It'll be Saladino, Kim, and Young Min Kim. 6, 7, and 8 for the Twins. I have no idea, Lou. It's a great question. What's going on, ENA? We got time. Pitches swung on a miss. Saladino out on 3 pitches. Well, he has struggled this season. Outside of the long home run that he hit when I streamed the Lions the last time, he has done nothing this year. Good slider by Tyler Wilson. One out here in the Lions 7th, and then I'll bring up the right fielder, Hyun Gon Kim. Frozen Stromboli, there you go. Very nice. Yes, he is. Saladino stinks. Yeah, he's terrible. He's been bad. Samsung and Sony, they do need to play each other. Or Panasonic and Sony. That pitch is in there for a strike. Or Hyun Gun Kim is 1 for 2. And Wilson comes set of the belt and deals. It bounced up there. The count's 1-1. Just heading to work. How's the game going? It's been a good game. ENA, we got time. It's been a faster paced game, which is always nice. But it's been a pretty good game. Pitchers duel so far. Samsung Lions, who struggled this year at 4-9, lead the Twins 3-1. Tyler Wilson deals, squaring around a bunt, popping it up in the air, foul, and the count is 1-2. How many innings are left? This is the bottom of the 7th, so there's 2 innings left, unless it ends up being tied. But there's 2 innings. Of course, if the Lions hold on to the lead, they will not bat in their half of the 9th inning, but 2 innings are left. NFL stats. The pitch swung on and grounded to third. Nice play over there by Min Sung Kim, who throws out Hyun Gon Kim. 2 outs, nobody on here. And then I'll bring up the catcher, Young Min Kim. Bottom of the 7th, the Lions 3 and the Twins 1. Thank you for being here, Parag Shilar. Appreciate it. Yes, indeedy. I can't wait till we get some stateside sports, though, so I can stream at normal times. That'll be phenomenal. Wilson deals, pitches in there for a strike, a high breaking ball. The count 0-1 to Young Min Kim. 2 outs, somebody on, bottom of the 7th. The Lions 3, Twins 1. Tyler Wilson trying to get through 7 innings for the LG Twins. And he comes set at the belt. Andy deals, and the pitch is swung on and ripped foul. Counts 0-2. I appreciate that, ENA. We got time. Stay safe, my man. And thank you for swinging in. I really do appreciate that. Viraj, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Where am I from? I'm from New York, Parag. I live in New York. Danny Holmes seems to be someone that a lot of people wanted from what I'm hearing. Oh, Darnay Holmes. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people did like Darnay Holmes. I'm anxious to see what these guys do, Jersey Life. I'm anxious to see a whole new Giants roster. And strike 3 called. So Kim caught looking. Frozen pizza. Wilson goes a strong 7, giving up 2 earned runs. But his Twins trail 3-1 as we'll go to the top of the 8th. So 6 more outs for the Twins to get back in this game. I don't know what Stephen A. Smith does. Scoreboard's right there. I make my own scoreboard, Rajan, because I cannot find a scoreboard on the internet. Actually, I could. I think I'll do that next time. I actually do know where to find the scoreboard. I think I'll do it next time. I do know where to find that now that I'm thinking about it. How's the situation in New York? Upstate where I live, it's not bad. Down in the city, it's pretty bad still. In New York City, Manhattan, the boroughs, Bronx, Queens, like it's bad down there. Up here, it's not bad at all. Good morning, Mr. Guzzo. How you doing, or is it Guzzo? But getting ready to exercise. Just want to say hi. See how you're doing. I'm doing well, sir. Exercise is always good, too. It's good to get that exercise. I hope you're doing well. Obviously, you can see it is it's growing in nicely. In a couple days, we'll need to shave again. Probably by Friday, we'll have to shave. You get it. You're Italian. You understand the struggle. Always good to see you. I appreciate you swinging in, my man. I do. Thank you, Viraj. I appreciate that very much. I appreciate you guys joining me from India this morning. It means a lot to me, so thank you very much. Tonight's a season finale other than a single. We never know as fans which teams are thinking about in the scouts. Definitely Jersey Life. That is for sure. So Tyler Wilson had a nice day. Gave up 2 earned runs, struck out 7 through 7 innings, but he leaves on the short end of a 3-1 to score. But Shea Hyung Choi also pitched a very nice game. 6 runs, 1 earned. Have you picked I have not, dire Giants fan. I'm thinking probably this time it'll be like St. Jude's or March of Dimes, but I'll have to check it out. That pitch is upstairs. The count's 1-0. I'll have to look. I haven't decided yet, but it's probably going to be something like that. Make a Wish, maybe Make a Wish Foundation. It might be Make a Wish. Do something for the kids. The pitch swung on and fouled away. We're in the top of the 8th. The Lions lead the Twins 3-1. Hyun-Soo Kim at the plate. It'll be Hyun-Soo Kim, Yoon Sung Chae, and Roberto Ramos. 2, 3, and 4 for the Twins in their half of the 8th. Have a nice, hey, D-Block, you have a nice day. Thank you for hanging out, man. I appreciate that. Ball's popped up behind home plate and out of play. I appreciate you coming by, my man. Good to see you. I hope you tune in for future streams. It was good talking to you. You guys are insane. Already looking forward to the 24-hour stream in August. You guys are insane. I'm actually on vacation next week, which will be nice. But yeah, I like to do that once every 6 months. Those are difficult. Like I said, it's not even this. The staying up for 24 hours is difficult, but it's the finding something to talk about. It's talking for 24 hours that's difficult. Peace to you, my man. Stay safe down there in Puerto Rico. And again, man, thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate it. That ball swung and a missed. Strike 3. So Hyun-Soo Kim down on strikes. That'll bring up the right fielder, Yoon Sung Chae, with 1 out in the top of the 8th. I appreciate that, D-Block. Would you get some recommendations for you? Oh, I don't eat the frozen food, sports expert. I like to make food. I don't eat the frozen stuff. Vacation starts, well, that's Memorial Day, so that's not part of my vacation. I get that day off anyway. Vacation starts on Tuesday. The pitch swung on a miss. I won't go back till I won't have to log in till June 2nd. Oh, Matthew Stafford's way better than Derek Carr. That's not close. I can really grow a beard, but don't anymore because my hair. So that pitch just swung on a line, base hit left field. So Che on the first with a 1-out single. That'll bring up the tying run, and Roberto Ramos, who his last at bat gave the Twins their only run of the day with a long home run into the right field stands. I try to be as good as I can with the questions in the last 3 to 5 hours. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, Afghanistan. LA Lou, for me, I don't like the way a beard looks on me. I always feel like it makes me look older, and it itches so bad. So I try not to. I usually maybe let that thing grow for a week at most, and then I get rid of it. And the only reason I let it go that long is because I'm just being lazy. Matthew Stafford, Benjamin. Matthew Stafford's way better than Derek Carr. So Roberto Ramos is up there. He takes a strike, and the count's 0-1. Ramos, his last at bat, hit his league-leading 6th home run of the early season. He's 1 for 3, hitting .395 on the season. Good morning, Annette Snake. Good to see you, my man. Hope all is well. My boy Snake Spence. What's up, buddy? The throw over to first, and Che is back. 3-1, Lions lead, top of the 8th. Runner on to first with 1 out for the LG Twins. They're showing Roberto Ramos' last at bat, which he just sent one deep, deep, deep into the night. I'm growing a little bit of a beard. Gotta shave soon. Yeah, like I said, I don't even like to grow the beard. I just get lazy, and I hate it. Without a long goatee. I had a goatee when I met my wife 20 years ago, and then I just shaved it. I've been shaving it ever since. Too much maintenance. I hate shaving, and I certainly hate having to groom it. So that's why. I hope that Jersey life. I hope that we get some sacks. All right, Flem Dog. Hey, man, you have a great night. Thank you for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. The ball bounces and gets away from the catcher. So Kim could not stop it. And moving into scoring position is Young Sung Che rather. So he's on at second with 1 out. Who will be one? Santosh. Right now, the Lions lead 3-1. But Flem Dog, I appreciate you being here, man. You don't need to thank me. I thank you for being here. I've heard that, L.A. Lou. I just can't get past that point. Lee Chun has no points yet. LG Twins. Ramos has the only point for the Twins. Because I know they call it points over there. Ramos is the only guy with a point. Thank you for the updates there, AK16. Appreciate it. And the pitch by Choi is outside. And the count is 2-1. Gotta be careful with Roberto Ramos. Definitely been the best hitter early on in the season here in the KBO. How long does it take to lose weight? Depends on the person. Depends on the person. Depends on how much weight you're looking to lose, and it depends on the person. I know Dire Giants fan's got a good beard. Dire Giants fan has a good beard going there. That pitch is upstairs, and he walks Ramos with first base open. So the tying run's now on base for the LG Twins, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Min Sung Kim. Tua will be way better than Herbert if he stays healthy. But Dire Giants fan, he's got a good beard. Dire Giants fan got the good beard. Leonard Williams will have a major impact. I hope he does. We're gonna need him, Jersey life. No doubt about that. Yeah. Dire Giants fan's got a good beard. So Min Sung Kim is the go-ahead run. Yun Sung Che on at second. The tying run, Roberto Ramos on at first. 1 out here in the top of the 8th. Min Sung Kim is 0 for 3. He's grounded out and flown out twice. He's hitting .294 on the season. MIG31, what's going on, my man? Thank you for swinging by. Appreciate it. The pitch, it's low, and the count's 1-0. I swear my dogs never listen. They always want my food, and they will never get off me. It sounds like my son. He always wants my food. He won't eat his own, but he'll want mine all the time. I love the Giants go 8-8 or better. Please, Jersey Life. I'd love us to be good this year. The pitch in there for a strike. The count's 1-1. We're in the top of the 8th. The Lions 3, the Twins 1. The Twins with a 1-out rally. Shea singled. Ramos walked. They're the runners at first and second. It'll be a 1-1 count to Min Sung Kim. Young Take Park. Well, he's not in there yet. The pitch bounced up there. It's 2-1. But they've talked about Young Take Park maybe pinch hitting, the KBO hit king of all time. Oh, so he's going to pinch hit for Kyunwoong Jung. It makes sense since he'd be taking place for the DH. I can't grow a goatee. I can't go without a goatee. Can't do a full shave. I hear you, man. I guess like Dire Giants fan says, having a beard, having facial hair is a love-hate relationship. A lot of people are like, Baddog, I wish I could grow your beard. I'm like, I wish I couldn't grow. The 2-1, it's in there over the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. Nice two-seam fastball there by Choi. It was he missed his spot, but it ended up being in a good location. Yeah, a lot of times because I shave my head, the hair on my face is longer than the hair on my head. It'll be a 2-2 to Min Sung Kim. 2 on, 1 out. Top of the 8th inning. Lions lead 3-1. Choi centered the belt, about to deal the 1-2, and the pitch swung on in. Line foul. And the count remains at 1-2. I haven't done a barbershop in almost 3 years. I do everything myself and say, yeah, I'm sure you do. It's got to be a lot of work, though, to keep that beard groomed, Dire Giants fan. I think a buggy when I was hit with a bang. Well, that stinks. I don't know a sports expert. I don't know when I'm going into the office on Friday. Honestly. I do not know. The pace is slowed down here in the top of the 8th. Key situation, the pitch swung on and grounded foul outside of third, so Kim is staying alive. And the count remains 1-2. No one else touched my beard. Says L.A. Lou. Let's go Yankees. You're not lying about that, pulling up in the G. I wish I was doing some Yankee baseball. I can tell you that right now. I wish. That was obviously a mistake. We'll unhide him. And the pitch. In there for a strike. Frozen pizza as Min Sung Kim took the breaking ball. And his knees locked up. He was way out ahead of it. He had nowhere to go. He got frozen right there. Great pitch by Choi. So 2 outs here in the Twins' 8th. And this could bring up Park. You were by mistake. That was a mistake, sports expert. That happens. It should be coming back in July, hopefully, Cody. So here you go. Young Take Park will pinch hit. 244 in the year with 10 RBIs. The all-time KBO hit leader. Up there in a big spot in the 8th inning. 2 on, 2 out, trailing by 2. The pitch to Park. He checked a swing and fouled it away. And the count is 0-1. Well, when the Yankees play the Mets pulling up in the G, we do want to do that. We just didn't get a chance to hook up last year because of his work schedule. But Young Take Park, 2,449 career hits, the all-time leader in the KBO. 308 career batting average, 211 career home runs. And he's up there in a big spot, pinch hitting for Kyunwoong Jung. The pitch to Park, swung on and missed. High fastball, blew it right past him. The count's 0-2. Top of the 8th, Lions 3, Twins 1. Tying runs on base, go-ahead run at the plate in the person of Park. He's behind in the count, 0-2. Troy looking to get out of a jam here in the top of the 8th. Comes set to belt and deals to Park. Outside corner, just missed. And that might be respect for Young Take Park right there. It did look like it was outside. The catcher trying to bring it in a little bit. Very close, but when you're Young Take Park, you've earned that call to go your way. I appreciate that pulling up in the sheet. Minty Dragon, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. You guys are new. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. Got 78 likes. We got to get to 100 likes. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. Ring the bell. Thank you for being here. It'll be a 1-2 to Young Take Park. The pitch swung on and fouled away. He had a good swing at that one as Troy missed the location. Kim wanted it up in the zone. It ended up being about belt high. High Point named players Lee Hack Jew. So Lee HJ is your High Point guy. 2 points today for him. I don't know. L.A. Lou, man, thanks so much for the super chat. I appreciate it so much, my man. Brilly. He says, I had fun. Got to finish my shift, then snooze later. Yes, I hear that, L.A. Lou. Thank you, man, for being awesome. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Always good to talk to L.A. Lou because he's a big baseball guy himself. So I appreciate you being here, my man. We will see you next time. Stay safe, my man. Good to see you as always. Simon, what's going on, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. The 1-2 to Park. Swung on and fouled away, so he's battling, and the count remains 1-2. 3-1 Lions lead, top of the 8th. Jung Sung Che on at second. Roberto Ramos on a first. They are the tying runs. One, 2 to Young Take Park. Pinch hitting here in a big spot in the top of the 8th. Choi comes set the belt looking in for the sign. He's got what he likes. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Slider down and in. Park swung over the top of it, and that will retire the side. The Twins get no runs on 1 hit. They leave 2. We've played 7.5. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th with the score. The Samsung Lions 3 and the LG Twins 1. I'm going to hit the head real quick, and I'll be right back. Again, thank you guys for being here. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. The KBO is back. Taxion. Move my coffee cup over here. I'm hoping that Mrs. Baddog is going to Dunkin' Donuts. Bottom of the 8th. Lions escape the jam in the top of the 8th. And it is 3-1 Samsung Lions. I hope so, White Lotus. I hope so. They made fun of his lab coat at the combine. Thumbs up the stream. Does it tell you who hides people? Because if it doesn't, no, Papi Chulo Chad doesn't do that. Trust me. Papi Chulo Chad been with me a long time. Rivers or Kirk Cousins? Rivers is better. What's this song playing in the background of the video? Oh, I think it's the pitches upstairs. It's something by the Jizza, and I can't remember exactly what the song was. I'd have to listen to it. It's something by Wu-Tang Clan. I can tell you that. It's a Wu-Tang song. So we're in the bottom of the 8th. It is not over yet, Skystar. That pitch is in there for a strike. Tim Kirkshin in the booth now. MLB faces testing hurdle in return. Swung on and missed. 2 strikes. I just hope MLB comes back soon. Mike D'Antoni is an NBA head coach. Not bad. Wasn't right for the Knicks, but it is what it is. Joe Judge is mad scientist. He should be. The pitch. It's low. But yeah, he didn't mean to do that. It happens, Sports Expo. I've done that to people by mistake. I hit something on my phone, by mistake, and it hides somebody, or it deletes their comments, or puts them in timeout. Tyler Saladino has played as Simranjit. He's done nothing today. He's 0 for 3. That pitch is fouled away. But Saladino has had another rough game today. But he did play. He is playing. We're in the bottom of the 8th inning, and it is 3-1 Samsung Lions. The pitch swung on and grounded to second. Throws over to first. 1 away here in the Lions' 8th. Yeah, I love Wu-Tang Clan. Favorite group of all time, Jersey Life. I love the Wu-Tang Clan, but it's something. I don't remember I remember the Jizza was rapping. I don't know if it was a Jizza song or it was a Wu-Tang song, but I just remember the Jizza's part of it. Yeah, Wu-Tang Killer Bees on a swarm, Jersey Life. No doubt about that. Wu-Tang Killer Bees. Those are great. Great times, man. Here's the pitch. It bounced up there to count 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. In the bottom of the 8th, Sang-Soo Kim up there for the Lions. They lead 3-1. I don't play fantasy. No, looked squared around a bunt, takes a ball, 2-0. It is AK-16. I wish it was a little later in the day than 5 o'clock in the morning, but it's all good. It'll be a 2-0 to Sang-Soo Kim, man. The pitch in there for a strike, and the count is 2-1. Saladino, yes. I don't know what all that is. It'll be a 2-1 pitch inside 3-1. I don't know what fantasy is, but I don't play any games, so I can't say that I play it. I can't say that I play that. Yeah, I watched that little documentary on them. Pitch is swung on and fouled off his foot, and that's smarts. So Kim will walk it off around the plate. Count will be 3-2. That was on Showtime, AK-16. I remember seeing that. It's funny to see those guys old now, because, I'm old too, but I remember when I was growing up, we're talking middle 90s. I was in my late teens, early 20s. So that was a lot of fun. Back in the day, they were young. I was young. To pitch swung on and lined to right field, and that'll get in there for a base hit. So Kim on with a 1-out single as he singles in front of Yoon Sung Chae. And that'll bring up the DH, Dong Yup Kim. Now it looks like we're going to have a pinch runner over there. Cooking up in the lab. Yeah, we are, Jersey Life. He was doing his little Walter White. I got to remember that. How much K Hyung Soo? Where is he? He has not scored today. The only points for LG Twins is Roberto Ramos. The pitch is low, and the count's 1-0. Roberto Ramos is the one that had the point for the Twins. Oh, bet matches and earn money. I gotcha. No, I don't bet on that. I don't bet on sports. I lose money that way. Only college football. I don't even remember which website I use for that anymore. I got a guy that places the bets for me anyway. We don't have any meatballs for coordinators this year. Yes, this is true. This is very true. We are in the bottom of the 8th inning. The Lions lead the Twins 3-1. Sang-Soo Kim on at first with 1 out. Dong Yup Kim at the plate. Shook my dogs outside. One of them got scared of a bumblebee and looked so shocked. They usually try to bite those things. 1 on, 1 out. Bottom of the 8th. Lions looking to put across a insurance run here. They lead 3-1. The pitch. That's in there for a strike. Counts 1-1. Kia Tiger 6-0 against the Lot Giants. Toughest schedule? Eagles or Cowboys? They got a really tough schedule. Really tough schedule. The pitch swung on a missed. Counts 1-2. Hyun Soo is not playing today. Okay, Hyun Soo is, yes, he is. I'm sorry. Batting second. There you go. I can't bet like that, because I don't win Simran at all. Throw over to first, and Kim is back. 2-2 count to Dong Yup Kim, bottom of the 8th, 3-1 Lions lead. You go over some good gravy, never too early. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yep. That's right. Mrs. Baddog coming through in a clutch with the iced coffee. Get me through the last inning and a half of this game, or last inning of the game. 1 on, 1 out. Bottom of the 8th. The pitch out. He was not going. The count's 2-2. You can try to be. No, I can't, Simran, because I don't win. Oh, no doubt about that, diehard Giants fan. There's no doubt about that. Yes. One on, 1 out, bottom of the 8th. Lions 3, Twins 1. Dong Yup Kim at the plate. Sang-Soo Kim on at first. Throw over to first. Just got back. Kim was leaning, looking to go to second on that one, and they just got back. I am from New York, Simran. I live in New York. It'll be a 2-2 to D.Y. Kim. No sports expert. Yeah, I love coffee. I'm throw over to first, and Kim is back again. I am addicted to coffee, Afghanistan. I'm addicted to the caffeine. I am. I am definitely addicted to the caffeine. There's no doubt about that. I do. I got to have a bunch of coffee throughout the day, sports expert. You're from Washington? Very nice. Washington State, Washington, D.C., Simran. Where, which Washington you from? Holy smokes, ice cold. Oh yeah. It'll be a 2-2 to Kim. And taking his sweet time and on the mound, throws over to first again. Yeah, AK-16. I struggle with sports betting. Unless it's college football. I do well with college football. Anything else I bet on, forget it. NFL football, I'm completely useless. I can't pick NFL games to save my life. Completely useless. So they're going out to the mound. And I don't know if they were doing this to get a guy in the bullpen ready or what's going on, but they were having a meeting at the mound. I'm the same way, Afghanistan. What else is new? What else is new? I am the same way. I'm addicted to diet soda, so am I. I drink way too much of it. Your pop only bets $2 a game. At least that keeps it interesting, sports expert. But yeah, I want the most I'll put on anything is $20. Most of the time. So I have put $100 on things before, but I don't like to do that. Don't like to do it. So the meeting on the mound is over. Dong Yup Kim still at the plate. 1 out, 1 on. And they throw over again, and this time they got him. So persistence pays off as Sang-Soo Kim got caught leading, and he is picked off at first base. And they continued to go over there. That time he had a big lead. He slipped getting back to first base, and he is out. Grant made comment. Oh, Grant says it was a lie. Talking about how Grant gave the information about MJ. Horace Grant was a bum anyway. I'm sure that he did throw Jordan under the bus. And there's strike 3 called, so that retires a side. So a lot of throws over to first base. It took forever, and then in one pitch, they got 2 outs. Anyway, the Lions get no runs, 1 hit because of the pickoff. They leave nobody. We've played 8. We'll go to the top of the 9th. Last at bat for the Twins. They trail 3-1. Subu23, man, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Brilly, my good man. He says, Diet Dr. Pepper, my drink of choice. I like Diet Dr. Pepper myself. Diet Coke is my favorite, but, Diet Pepsi, Diet Dr. Pepper. I don't like Mountain Dew, though. Mountain Dew is disgusting. Not a fan of Mountain Dew. Seagram's, my wife drinks that. Well, no, sports expert. Jordan's not the best person ever, but greatest ball player ever. Mr. Pibb is, that is Dr. Pepper, Afghanistan. I think they're the same thing. It just, Mr. Pibb depends on where you are in the country. Like Mr. Pibb is a down south. And we don't have Mr. Pibb in New York. We have Dr. Pepper. But down south, they have Mr. Pibb. They don't have Dr. Pepper. I think they're the same thing, honestly. Getting 3 wisdom teeth removed, Chris Devers, good luck. I hope they give you lots of Novocaine, my man, because that is going to be painful. So I am going to wish you good luck and stay safe. Obviously, the dentists are still open. 9 o'clock, Die Hard Giants. It'll be 9 o'clock on Friday night. Definitely. Diet Dr. Pepper does have a lot of flavor. There's no doubt about that. But yeah, good luck to Chris Devers getting them wisdom teeth removed. That's rough. Be out of commission for a couple days. Because once that Novocaine wears off, that gonna hurt. Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper. That sounds really sweet. So the Kia Tigers beat the La Giants 6-0. The KT Wiz lead the Hanwha Eagles 7-1. The Heroes trailing the Wyverns 5-3. Wyverns looking for their second win of the season, and the Dinos and Bears are tied at 1 apiece in the top of the 10th. Top of the 11th, rather. Red and Blue Mountain Dew. I don't like Dennis Mormons either. We have a lot open in VA Mall Barbershop. Well, that's good, man. We don't have really anything open here yet, Chris. I'm hoping soon that it happens. Can only take so much of this. So Ji-Hwan Oh will lead off. It's going to be the bottom of the order. Ji-Hwan Oh, Kang Nam Yu, and Ju Hyun Jung for the Twins in their last opportunity to get this game tied or take the lead. And there's a ball. That counts 1-0. Lions looking for their 5th win of the season. They lead 3-1. You still have your wisdom teeth? I have one. I only had one come through. The pitch swung and a miss, counts 1-1. I had one come through all the way, so I left it alone. The other ones never came through, so I never had to have them removed. You don't ever need to be sorry for being late, Road Dog. Just the fact you're here is good enough, man. People don't ever need to apologize for being late or missing a stream. It's certainly not the end of the world. Next Q&A, I don't even know. That pitch is outside. Counts 1-0. Maybe tomorrow night I might go live. Because like I said, I'm probably not doing the KBO on Friday because I have to go into the office. So I'm probably not going to do it Friday. Of course, I'm on vacation next week, so I might do a few games next week because I will be able to nap during the day. So I might do a couple more. The pitch swung on and hit in the air, deep but foul. Little too far out in front of that. Oh, gave it a ride, but it was foul. Just one day at a time, Dimitri. About to head out. Training camp starts. Workout. Yeah, hopefully. Gyms are open Friday. I don't know when the gyms are going to open up here, Chris. I'm hoping very soon. But stay safe, man. Good luck. Thanks for swinging in. I appreciate it. Good luck with those wisdom teeth, my man. I wish the gyms would open up here, Chris. I'm dying without the gym. I'm going to tell you that right now. Dying without it. Here's the pitch. And he went around, so he is gone. Ji-Hwan Oh strikes out. One out here in the 9th, and I'll bring up the catcher, Kang Nam Yu. I don't know, Harrison. I'm trying to, I got to find out if Rover is going to sit this one out or not. I should do it Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday of next week. We'll see what I can do, KP. I can't guarantee anything, but I'll see if I can get an extra one in there. So you at the plate, and he takes it inside. The count's 1-0. The Twins down to their final 2 outs. What's up, Arku? Thank you for joining the stream. Got to pump those weights. Yeah, I don't have any weights. I have a Bowflex that I'm using. That's it. Use over 2. He was hit by a pitch. He flew out and grounded out. He's up there with 1 out, nobody on. Top of the 9th. Pitch. Swung on and grounded to short. Hackju lead down to 1E. Throws over to first. It's high, and they did just get him. They might have to go to replay here to see if you beat that out. The throw was high. And Lee left the bag. So let's take a look. Obviously a big call. They are going to go to replay. All right. Hey, Harrison. Thanks for swinging in, man. I appreciate it as always, my man. Get some sleep, and we'll see you next time. I've actually gotten thinner in the lockdown because I run every day. Oh yeah, he's out by a lot. So 2 outs. That will not take long. So 2 outs. Twins down to their final out in the person of Ju Hyun Jung. So Lions looking for their 5th win of the season. Yeah, if they notify you Sunday about being in the office, you may have more time to think about streaming KBO on Tuesday and Thursday instead of Wednesday and Friday. I don't know. I like doing Fridays because I have the weekend to recover after not getting any sleep. So Friday's always a good one for me. Been fasting quite a bit. Yeah, I just been running a lot, and that's a big part of it. Actually, I don't want to say I lost weight. I've kind of maintained where I am. The pitch. I don't know how much more weight I can lose. It's in there for a strike. The count's 1-1. Anthony Barajas. How can I be the man when you're the man? Again, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today as the Twins down to their final out. And ball's grounded foul. Now they're down to their final strike. 3-1, Lions lead. Ju Hyun Jung, the last hope for the Twins, down to their final strike. Pitcher comes out of the belt, kicks and deals, and it's blooped to left. Right there is Koo. He makes the catch. That will retire the side, and the ball game is over. So the Samsung Lions get the W today. They beat the LG Twins by the final score of 3-1. Chae-Young Choi gets the win. Tyler Wilson takes the loss. The only run for the LG Twins was a long home run by Roberto Ramos. They didn't do much of anything else the entire day. So that is final. Lions 3, Twins 1. As always, guys and girls, thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning or this afternoon or evening, wherever you are in the globe. I appreciate it as always. Thank you guys for being such great supporters. I appreciate it. Stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your day, wherever you may be. And I'll probably see you guys tomorrow night for a little Q&A. And then, of course, the Giants Roundtable on Friday. Until then, guys, stay safe, and we'll catch you next time. It is the Bad Diggity Dizzle, and I am gone. Peace!